strategy, and even your vision of the future. This is when meeting with an experienced financial... And Tim Fontenot at Fontenot Physical Therapy and Fontenot Physical Therapy West have treated generations of Trojans, and we are ready to treat some more. We're ready to help you live life and live it more abundantly like the Bible says. Proud founders of the Tea Cotton Bowl. Tonight's game is powered by Clico. Clico wishes the Sacred Heart Trojans a successful season this year. Go Trojans! Teats Food Store, located at 2210 West Main in Ville Platte, specializes in quality smoked meats. Their award-winning smoked pure pork sausage, tasso, and boudin is filled with flavor that will make you come back for more. And that's not all. Teats offers a full line of groceries, beer, wine, liquor, gas, and much more. Oh, and Teats will ship their smoked meats all over the country. Visit their website at teatsfoodstore.com or give them a call at 337-363-1839 for more details. How would you like to make someone's day? The greetings from Signed Dreamers of Angeline are sure to bring a smile to anyone's face, no matter the occasion. Owners Meredith Scheck-Snyder and Kim Swallow will make sure that your special person has an exceptional day with the perfect yard sign. Signed Dreamers of Angeline will deliver, install, and remove for you. To book, visit their website at www.signeddreamers.com. Yard signs with a purpose. Are you tired of living with pain? If so, then give Steisel Physical Rehab Centers a call today and let Dr. Jeb Cormier help you get back to doing what you love doing, pain-free. Steisel Rehab Centers focuses on correcting pain from musculoskeletal injuries quicker and faster than long-term care, averaging 3 to 6 visits per treatment plan with proven data results. Call Dr. Jeb at Steisel today, located at 304 East Main Street in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-0595. HealthWorks Rehab is ready to get you back into the game. Physical therapists Andy Poche, David Vidrine, and Clay Langerneau are pleased to sponsor this broadcast for the do-or-die Trojan family. Call for an appointment at our Ville Platte Clinic at 1477 West LaSalle Street, 363-2600, or in Mamou at Savon Medical Center, 468-0460. That's HealthWorks Rehab, helping everybody work. La Bonne Vie Family Healthcare and Aesthetics, located at 238 East Main Street in Ville Platte, is a full-service family practice. In addition, Brittany Miller, family nurse practitioner, administers Botox, dermal fillers, laser treatments, IV infusions, permanent makeup, and other medical spa facial treatments. Call today to schedule your appointment with Brittany. 337-363-1111. That's 337-363-1111. The Law Office of Jacob Fuselier is pleased to sponsor this broadcast of Trojan Athletics. With offices in Ville Platte, Jacob Fuselier offers quality legal services to this community. So please call 363-6661 for all your legal needs, and let's go Trojans. Some life events you can anticipate, while others surprise you. Some are significant enough to affect your household finances, your investment strategy, and even your vision of the future. This is when meeting with an experienced financial professional counts. Brandy Fontenot at Fontenot Financial Services can help pre-retirees and retirees plan in anticipation of life events, as well as adjust plans in response to unexpected changes. They are prepared to help clients through their life and retirement transitions and make any necessary changes. Give her a call at 337-363-2346 or stop by 1301 West LaSalle Street in Ville Platte. Dr. Jake LaFleur is a proud supporter of Sacred Heart Trojan Athletics. His practice covers primary care for adults, including annual wellness visits, high blood pressure, diabetes, cancer screenings, and more. Call his office at 337-363-7036 or come by 503 Jack Miller Road to schedule an appointment. Most insurances are accepted. Go Trojans!
Our fondest memories are those centered around people we care about. Fishing with Grandpa, hunting with Dad, cooking on the porch, or just sitting by a fire telling the good old stories. Being around the people that we trust, we respect, and whom we know will always be there to help us when we need them. Just like the Evangeline Bank. Just like an old friend or family member. It's our heritage. It's who we are. It's what makes Evangeline, well, Evangeline.
That's the Evangeline Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Best of luck to the Sacred Heart Trojans from Nason Swallow Allstate and the Swallow family. Allstate Insurance Agent Nason Swallow is now open for business and ready to serve you. Born and raised in Ville Platte, Nason is committed to providing our community and surrounding areas with the best insurance products and services. a local agent that you can count on to help protect all that matters in life. The friendly staff at Nason Swallow Allstate will set your mind at ease and will even do the switching and paperwork for you. Stop by or call today. Nason Swallow Allstate, 222 North Chautauqua Street in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-6767. This game is being brought to you by Vidrine's Ace Hardware, located in Ville Platte and Rain. Go by and see Cody, Louise, Phillip, and the staff for all your hardware needs. Vidrine's is fully stocked with paint, mulch, grills, plumbing supplies, lawn and garden supplies, hunting supplies, electrical supplies, and much more. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware folks. Go Trojans! At this time, Perry's Tire and Service, a proud supporter of the Sacred Heart Trojans, would like to remind everyone of their services. In addition to tires, Perry's Tire Service offers oil changes, brake services, alignments, and minor engine repair. They are located at 903 West Lincoln Road in Ville Platte. Give Kevin or Lisa a call at 337-363-5621 for all of your automotive maintenance needs. Good luck, Trojans, from El Charro Mexican Restaurant in Ville Platte. El Charro features first-class Mexican cuisine and the absolute best margaritas around. El Charro is the place to gather before and after games, no matter what season it is. The service is professional, food is great, and the prices are outstanding. So, stop by El Charro today, located at 2013 East Main Street in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-6333. And again, go Trojans! When it comes to you and your family's health care, you do have a choice. Savoy Medical Center is the only nonprofit medical facility in Evangeline Parish. We offer a wide array of services, including behavioral health, medical detox, a 28-day substance abuse program, plus comprehensive cancer care at Savoy Cancer Center. At Savoy Medical Center, we still believe in the importance of family and community, a feeling that is obvious when you walk into our hospital. You can count on us to live our mission daily by extending the healing ministry of Jesus Christ, by taking care of your family like our family. Susie and Tim Fontenot at Fontenot Physical Therapy and Fontenot Physical Therapy West have treated generations of Trojans, and we are ready to treat some more. We're ready to help you live life and live it more abundantly like the Bible says. Proud founders of the Tea Cotton Bowl. Tonight's game is powered by Clico. Clico wishes the Sacred Heart Trojans a successful season this year. Go Trojans! Teats Food Store, located at 2210 West Main in Ville Platte, specializes in quality smoked meats. Their award-winning smoked pure pork sausage, tasso, and boudin is filled with flavor that will make you come back for more. And that's not all. Teats offers a full line of groceries, beer, wine, liquor, gas, and much more. Oh, and Teats will ship their smoked meats all over the country. Visit their website at teatsfoodstore.com or give them a call at 337-363-1839 for more details.
Hello, Trojan Nation. Welcome to Donald Gardner Stadium in Opelousas, Louisiana, home of the OC Vikings, who are hosting your Sacred Heart Trojans. And this beautiful night, this Thursday night, as a matter of fact, you catch some live action on the Blue and Gold Sports Network via MixLR and on YouTube, Blue and Gold Sports Network. You can watch live on YouTube while you listen to us call to play. I'm your play-by-play analyst, John Pete, and sitting alongside me is my color commentator, Mr. Stokey Fontenot. And as we do just about every week, Stokey, I'd like to get your thoughts about tonight, the weather, and what do you expect in tonight's game?
John, again, like I've said before, weather is beautiful. Most of the week, in my opinion, has been a 12 out of 10. I love weather like this, cool mornings, and let it warm up. Right now, it looks like it's clear in 68. It will probably dip down into the 50s maybe during the game, but ideal conditions for football. I was walking across the field earlier, and very similar football field as what we have at home. You can see there's a few little worn spots here and there on the field. Yeah. Again, this is OC and Opelousas Catholic's field, so it sees a lot of playing time. The grass is kind of tall. It's very similar to what we have at home.
Okay, well, it could be something in the weather with the temperatures we've had and the drought we've had. That's maybe a lot of people are struggling with their fields right now. But I think, like you said, Stokey, it's going to be a great night for football. I'm excited. We play in one of our biggest rivals, if not our biggest rival. I know we talk a lot about St. Ed's, but OC is literally 20 minutes down the road from us. And we've been playing OC for just about as long as we've been playing St. Ed's. I don't think they were called Opelousas Catholic, but I know I forgot the name of it, what they were called, AIC or something like that. But anyway, we are big rivals. The OC has gotten the best of us throughout the years, especially I don't know if they haven't won I think we've only won once maybe in the last 12 or 15 years. So we're definitely the underdog. And OC has another good team on the field tonight. And 2022 has been a good season for them. They played some very tough teams earlier in the season, lost to them, but they've come back strong since after gaining that experience of playing those tough teams, similar to what Sacred Heart did. But OC is right now playing some very good football. And to make a little comparison, we beat Menard 20-0. They beat Menard, I think, 44-0. We lost to Catholic of Point Capee by, I think it ended up being about 28 points or so, 24 points. And OC beat Westminster 30-something to 13, I believe. I'm sorry, not Westminster, Catholic of Point Capee. So we are the underdogs tonight, which we are most of the time against OC. And but you know what? We're Trojans, and we're going to give it all we got for 4 quarters, and that's all we can ask from our coaching staff and our kids, and I know we're going to do it.
You know what all that means to me, John?
Nothing.
It means that we're due. We're due a win.
There you go.
And, OC scheduled this game as their homecoming game, so that should fire our boys up,
Some bulletin board talk, huh?
Yeah, locker room talk.
Locker room talk, yeah, bulletin board material.
I know if I was playing, that's the way I'd feel about it.
Yep. Now, while we have a few minutes, still have about 17 minutes before kickoff, as we usually do, we're going to review a little bit about last week. Last week, we beat Westminster Christian Academy by a score of 44 to 14. And it was a game of 2 halves. Actually, it was a game of 3 quarters. We dominated the first quarter, scored 3 touchdowns early. Then the momentum switched to the Crusaders, and they scored 2 touchdowns to go down by only 1 touchdown going into halftime. And then Sacred Heart scored 3 more touchdowns in the second half to pretty much put the game away. It wasn't much of a game the second half. But Stokey, I thought we looked good, both sides of the ball. And on offense, I think we had a good mixture of passing and running. But I think we actually ran for the first time. I think we ran better. We ran a lot more times than we passed. But we actually had a better running game, I believe, than passing game last week.
We had a better running game last week. And besides that, I'll call it 10 minutes of play on the field where we obviously just lost sight of where we were in the game and focus. We let the Crusaders come back somewhat in that game, but coming out of half, Coach did a very good job refocusing our boys, and we came out strong third quarter and really put the game away. And like old Bobby Lahai said, we put the nail in the coffin in the fourth quarter. So
we did that. Okay. So very good last 2 weeks. Came strong against St. Ed's and Westminster Christian Academy after losing a couple. So now we're going into the last 2 games of the season. We're playing Opelousas Catholic, and then we're going to play North Central for homecoming, last game of the season. And right now we are currently ranked 13 in Division 4. We actually dropped. We went from 10 to 13. And I took a good look at it and kind of played around with some of the PowerPoints and how that works. And Stokey, I think you win tonight, that's huge. That tonight's win puts us, I think, in the top 10, roughly around 10 or so, I'm pretty sure. Lose tonight and win next week, the way I look calculated, we could get pushed all the way back to like 15 or so, 16, and we need to be in the top 16 to host a game, from what I understand. I'm not 100% on all the rules, but what I've been told, the top 8 get a bye, and then 9 through 16 host, numbers 17 through 24. So with that being said, us being 13 right now, tonight's game is huge as far as PowerPoints and ranking. But we should still make the playoffs no matter what, and we're, again, in a good position to host a game. But there's some teams with better records that right now they're behind us in the power rankings that are probably going to jump us, but you never know.
And as far as in district standings, if we were to win tonight, we would have a even record with OC, but then a tiebreaker on this game, I would assume.
Well, and then you'd have Catholic with one loss. More than likely is going to have one loss too. You'd have 3 teams with one loss. Catholic lost to OC. We lost to Catholic. And if we win tonight and OC loses to us, it'd actually be 3 teams with one loss. And to be honest with you, Stokey, I don't know the whole rule on how it goes with 3 teams with one loss.
Well, we need a win and see how it see how it plays out.
It's a good problem to have, as they say. Well, I'll tell you what, we're gonna take a little break and listen to a few ads, and then we're gonna come back live. You're listening live to the Blue and Gold Sports Network via MixLR.
How would you like to make someone's day? The greetings from Sign Dreamers of Angeline are sure to bring a smile to anyone's face, no matter the occasion. Owners Meredith Scheck-Snyder and Kim Swallow will make sure that your special person has an exceptional day with the perfect yard sign. Sign Dreamers of Angeline will deliver, install, and remove for you. To book, visit their website at www.signdreamers.com. Yard signs with a purpose. Are you tired of living with pain? If so, then give Steisel Physical Rehab Centers a call today and let Dr. Jeb Cormier help you get back to doing what you love doing, pain-free. Steisel Rehab Centers focuses on correcting pain from musculoskeletal injuries quicker and faster than long-term care, averaging 3 to 6 visits per treatment plan with proven data results. Call Dr. Jeb at Steisel today, located at 304 East Main Street in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-0595. HealthWorks Rehab is ready to get you back into the game. Physical therapists Andy Poche, David Vidrine, and Clay Langerno are pleased to sponsor this broadcast for the Do or Die Trojan family. Call for an appointment at our Ville Platte Clinic at 1477 West LaSalle Street, 363-2600, or in Mamu at Savon Medical Center, 468-0460. That's HealthWorks Rehab, helping everybody work. La Bonne Vie Family Healthcare and Aesthetics, located at 238 East Main Street in Ville Platte, is a full-service family practice. In addition, Brittany Miller, family nurse practitioner, administers Botox, dermal fillers, laser treatments, IV infusions, permanent makeup, and other medical spa facial treatments. Call today to schedule your appointment with Brittany. 337-363-1111. That's 337-363-1111. The Law Office of Jacob Fuselier is pleased to sponsor this broadcast of Trojan Athletics. With offices in Ville Platte, Jacob Fuselier offers quality legal services to this community. So please call 363-6661 for all your legal needs, and let's go Trojans.
Hello, Trojan Nation. Welcome back to Donald Gardner Stadium in Opelousas, Louisiana. You're listening live to Trojan football as the Trojans travel to Opelousas to take on the Opelousas Catholic Vikings. It is homecoming night for the Opelousas Catholic team, and with that being said, I'm going to announce Sacred Heart's homecoming court for 2022. We have Maid Kirsten Ardwan, Maid Lily Blanchard, Maid Riley Chapman, Maid Josie Desautel, Maid Allie DeVilliers, Maid Madison Manuel, Maid Gracie McCauley, Maid Ella Grace Artigo, Maid Emma Pete, Maid Carly Swallow, and Maid Graceland Swallow. Congratulations to you girls and family and parents of the 2022 Sacred Heart Homecoming Court. Now, Stokey, I'll tell you what I'd like to do is take a few minutes to go over our offensive lineup, some of our starters. We have number 1, Gabe Wilmuth, wide receiver, and Bradley Fusilier, number 2, wide receiver. They're both seniors. Hayden Drody is starting at quarterback. He's number 7. He's a senior. Blake Abear is your running back, number 10. He's a senior. Wade Pete is playing tight end tonight. He's number 15. He's a junior. Gabe Fontenot, senior, number 51, playing line. Campbell Earls, 52, a senior, playing on the line. 55, Colton LaFleur, sophomore, playing offensive line. Max Hamlin, a senior, playing offensive line. Carson Vedrine, a junior, playing on the offensive line, number 72. And Sam Vale, number 74, is your center, and he is also a sophomore. So that's your starting offense, and I believe on defense you're going to see Ike Perry, number 22, starting on defense. Number 16, Boy Scheck-Snyder. And I believe number 23, Jude Abear, are going to be jumping in on defense to start, along with the other group that I called out. But here with Stokey, I see what's happening now is the Sacred Heart has busted through the banner and heading off to our sideline. So we've got about 8 minutes or so before kickoff. Anything, any comments, any thoughts before we get started?
Yeah, John, let's go over our injury report.
Okay.
You know, we have a few key guys that are out of tonight's game. Of course, we have the Landon LeBlanc, who suffered a season-ending injury to his ACL. He will require surgery, so he's out for all of this football season and more than likely the baseball season as well.
Yeah, that's what I hear. Surgery coming up soon.
Briggs Ordwin is
He's out.
still suffering with, I guess it's a bruised thigh.
Yeah, I think so.
Not exactly sure. And Big Colin Estelet also.
Yeah, Colin's out tonight too. So we have 3 starters that are out, which is really not good with a team that doesn't have a lot of depth to begin with. But we're going to make do with what we have, Stokey. We're going to overcome. We're glad to have Blake and Jude back, who were also hurt earlier in the year. And Kagan Combe at wide receivers saw some playing time early in the season, and now he's back. So that's good to have another young player in the receiver field. So I'll tell you what, Stokey, it's about 6 minutes before game time. I'm sure it's about time to sing the national anthem and our opening prayer. Tell you what, let's do our call-outs real quick.
Yeah, before we go to the national anthem, let's thank our sponsors, our key sponsors for the football games this season. Every kickoff is going to be brought to you by Champagne's Groceries. The first downs are brought to you by Vedrine's Ace Hardware. Any interception or fumble recovery by Nason Swallow with Nason's All-State Agency. Any punt that OC will perform tonight will be brought to you by Evangeline Bank and Trust Company. Field goal attempts by Clico Corporation. Our touchdowns will be brought to you by Teats Grocery Store. Extra point by Savoy Medical Center. Every 2-point conversion try by Dr. Jake LaFleur. And our halftime show will be by Fontenot Financial with Randy Fontenot.
Thank you very much, Stokey. Okay, we're going to take a quick little break. You're listening live to the Blue and Gold Sports Network via MixLR.
Life events you can anticipate, while others surprise you. Some are significant enough to affect your household finances, your investment strategy, and even your vision of the future. This is when meeting with an experienced financial professional counts. Randy Fontenot at Fontenot Financial Services can help pre-retirees and retirees plan in anticipation of life events, as well as adjust plans in response to unexpected changes. They are prepared to help clients through their life and retirement transitions and make any necessary changes. Give her a call, 337-363-2346, or stop by 1301 West LaSalle Street in Ville Platte. Dr. Jake LaFleur is a proud supporter of Sacred Heart Trojan Athletics. His practice covers primary care for adults, including annual wellness visits, high blood pressure, diabetes, cancer screenings, and more. Call his office at 337-363-7036 or come by 503 Jack Miller Road to schedule an appointment. Most insurances are accepted. Go Trojans.
Our fondest memories are those centered around people we care about. Fishing with Grandpa, hunting with Dad, cooking on the porch, or just sitting by a fire, telling the good old stories. Being around the people that we trust, we respect, and whom we know will always be there to help us when we need them. Just like the Evangeline Bank. Just like an old friend or family member. It's our heritage. It's who we are. It's what makes Evangeline, well, Evangeline.
That's the Evangeline Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
About 30 seconds. Welcome back, Trojan Nation, to Donald Gardner Stadium in Opelousas, Louisiana, where your Sacred Heart Trojans have traveled to Opelousas to take on the Opelousas Catholic Vikings. And Stokey, we have a great night ready for football, and I'm excited. I hope you're as excited as I am.
I am, John. I just want to warn the listeners and viewers out there, whoever's watching on YouTube. I understand that it is Halloween weekend coming up and everything, but you are not seeing ghosts on your TV. That is just our reflection in the window. If you see me waving, that's what it is. We're in the press box. This is nothing's perfect, and we're gonna do the best that we can. But that's what you're seeing. So
there's the toss. We actually catching the toss of the coin live, Stokey. Let's see.
Yeah.
He just flipped it. Sacred Heart called it. I think Sacred Heart won. Let's see. So OC's picking where they're going to defend. OC won the toss and will receive. That's what I understand. Looks like we won the toss and elected to receive. All right.
yeah,
Well, folks, we will be going live with action within a minute or so. Let's see, what time is it exactly, Stokey? 6:58. Wow, great timing by our officiating staff. Hopefully the rest of the game goes as good as their clockwork tonight. Yeah. And, folks, we're going to do our best to turn that camera to some action for you tonight. Hopefully it all works out well. Hope you're tuned in on via YouTube, Blue and Gold Sports Network. And that's the and symbol, Blue and Gold Sports Network. If you'd like to listen to it and watch it on YouTube. And, of course, if you just want to listen to the game, we're, as usual, Blue and Gold Sports Network via MixLR. Go to your MixLR app and search for Blue. You'll see Blue and Gold Sports Network. And choose it, and you should be able to listen to Stokey and myself call the game live. So go ahead,
a
Stokey.
little something different right there. Coach Josh wants to put his offense out on the field first, and he wants to draw first blood. Hey, I like it. You know, you visitors out there, you want to do the best that you can, put your best foot forward, and see what happens. So,
all right, we got
the ball is teed up
and ready for some action, huh?
Yep. Here we go.
Here's the kick, and it's a pooch kick. Let's see, as Ike Perry go, he called for a fair catch. Can't run. That's a penalty if you run. All right, Ike Perry. Oh, sorry. Not supposed to do any coaching. But what happened there was Ike called a fair catch at around the 29-yard line, and he realized he probably had a little bit of room to run. But once you call that fair catch, can't go anywhere.
Well,
so Trojans will have the ball. Actually, I thought it was at the 29, but it looks like we're at the 33. And so first and 10 Trojans, ball is spotted their own 33-yard line. We start off with 3 receivers left, 1 receiver right. Drody's in the shotgun. He's got Blake Hebert next to him. There's a snap. It's a good snap. Drody's looking to pass. He finds room up the middle. Oh, and he scampers for a short gain. Nice job by number 10, John Michael Jarrell, senior.
Like they have a spy on Drody. That linebacker never moved.
Never moved.
That's the spy tonight. But with that being said, I think Drody can beat him. He just needs to recognize what's going on defense right there.
Felt him off like a little boxing match there. Said, well, let me see what you got, number 10. All right, 2nd and 9 for the Trojans. 1 receiver left, 1 receiver right. Drody's in the shotgun. He's got an H-back. That's Joe Bear. There's a handoff to Hebert to the right side. He's breaking a tackle. He gets a flag. It's a face mask, and he tramples across the first down marker. It's a first down for Sacred Heart with a pickup of about 10 for Hebert. But there's a flag. He's going to add 15 more to that, Stokey. He should
Let's
have
see what the
15
call
more.
is right here, John.
Let's see. Personal foul.
Face mask. Great job. So that first down is going to be brought to you by V-Dreams Ace Hardware. Look, John, it looks like the floodgates opened up. That's 2 plays in a row where we had room to run, and that's what you like to see.
Yeah. Well, this is what we're going to pay attention to, Stokey. What I'd like to see is pretty interesting. If number 10 mirrors Drody, that means your middle linebacker, if Drody moves to the left after,
that middle is going to be open.
The middle should be open, or number 10 isn't going to be moving in the direction of the ball if he's moving in the direction of Hayden Drody. All right, 1st and 10 Trojans as they cross midfield. Ball is spotted at the OC 43-yard line. Drody gets the snap. He fakes it to Hebert. He's looking for room. Oh, and it closes down fast. I think he got back to the line of scrimmage, but that's about it. Whew, he was carrying that ball a little while there, Stokey. He had it open up. It's going to be actually he picked up a yard. So Drody picks up 1. It's going to be 2nd and 9. Ball is spotted at the 41-yard line of the Vikings. So far, an good early start for the Trojans. 2nd and 9. It's a big play. Trojans come out of the huddle. 3 receivers right. 1 receiver left. Drody's in the shotgun. He's got Hebert next to him. It's a good snap. Drody's looking to pass. Oh, he's looking for room now. Oh, and the hole closes up quickly, but he does get to the 40-yard line.
And that's okay, John. Listen, we're in 4-down territory, in my opinion, right here at the 40. Possibly. You just want to get positive yards. Brings up about 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8.
Yeah, we'll call it a 3rd and a short 8 for the Trojans. 10 minutes left in the first quarter. No score if you're just tuning in. Trojans are facing a 3rd and 8. Drody's in the shotgun. He's got 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right. He's got Blake Hebert next to him. He got motion this way. There's the snap. It's a fake jet sweep. It's jet sweep, and Drody's going to take it. But, boy, that hole closes up quickly, Stokey. Yeah. That's several Vikings on the tackle, number 3, number 53, and number 10.
Yeah, you see, if number 10 is not going to move and is going to stay with Drody, that may or may not work right there.
That's John Michael Jarrell, number 3, Jordan Luna. And that's number 30, I believe I saw, Nolan Furier. Yep, 3 seniors. Well, 2 seniors and a junior.
So it brings up 4th down, 4th and about 6 or 7, and looks like Trojans will go for it.
Yep. I like the call. But, boy, that drive ended quickly. Not ended, but it's not over yet. But it's got stifled. 3 receivers left, 1 receiver right. Drody gets the snap. He's rolling left. He has some time. He flips it to Boy Schexnayder, who's trying to get the first down. Oh, and he tiptoes. He didn't get the first down. Oh, yes, he did.
Yeah, it looks like
he should have.
Oh, yeah.
He tiptoed across the 30-yard line to get an extra 3 yards or so.
Great job by Boyce.
Wow.
And that first down is brought to you by V-Dreams Ace Hardware. Looks like Trojans are on the move.
Very good. Nice rollout left by Drody. Finds Boyce, hits him, and Boyce picked up the first down. Picked up about 10. All right. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line for the Trojans. 1 receiver left, 1 receiver right. It's a handoff to Hebert up the middle. Hebert scampers for 3 or 4, Stokey?
Yeah, good blocking right there. Who's 72?
That's Carson Vedrine, the junior.
Yeah, it looks like we followed right behind Carson.
Was he pulling? Did you notice? Or
no, it was a straight block.
Straight block.
What I could see, and Blake just followed him. Follow your block, you gain 3-4 yards, and that's what those plays are designed for.
We're going to call it 2nd and 7 for the Trojans. Ball is spotted at the 27-yard line of OC. Sacred Heart comes out in a tighter formation. 1 receiver left, 1 receiver right. Got 1 H-back, 1 tight end. Hebert's your running back next to Drody. There's the snap. Drody wants it straight up the middle. He has a little bit of room. He's scrambling. He's scrambling.
Same thing right there. Again, John, listen, he followed he followed Blake in that hole. Blake picked up the linebacker, and we were able to gain a few good yards right there. So looks like our blocking scheme is working so far.
Very good.
And if you keep doing it, sooner or later, one's going to break.
Yep. Well, we got 3rd down, and we'll call it a long 2 for the Trojans. Ball is spotted at the OC 20. We'll call it the 22, maybe the 23. And we got to get to right at the 20 for a first down. So it's a big 3rd down play. Trojans come out 3 receivers right, 1 receiver left. Drody's in the shotgun. Abear's in there. He gets the snap. It's a quick pitch to Wilmoth. Wilmoth's looking for room on the outside. He has room. He hits the sideline. He makes it to the 15. He makes it to the 10. And he should be knocked out of bounds. He should be right at the 10-yard line.
Yeah, it looks like at about 11.
I hope it's the 11.
About the 11, it looks like.
Yep.
So another first down brought to you by V-Dreams Ace Hardware, and Trojans are marching the ball down the field, fellas. Impressive first drive. Let's just see if we can punch this thing.
We've had a very good 6.5 minutes of this football game. I'm impressed. It's very early, but a very impressive first drive. The Trojans have gone roughly 60 yards, and that's 55, 60 yards on this drive in about 15 plays or so already, something like that. Maybe 12 plays.
Trying to get a better camera angle for everyone out there, if I could.
You may have to move the whole tripod this way. Oh, he shut you down. All right, folks. Trojans break huddle. Come out of the timeout and break huddle. Still looking, let's see. One receiver left. Two receivers right. I know what I'd call right here. Drody's in the shotgun. He's got Abear next to him. There's the snap. Oh, he bobbles it. He bobbles it. He's looking, and he's going to get sacked. Oh, and he lost about 3 or 4 yards there, Stokey. So we're going to turn it over on downs. It looked like a low snap, and it kind of bounced. Drody picked it up and then messed up his timing. Well, good drive. We didn't get in the end zone. We didn't get any points. But let's see what our defense can do. That was a nice start offensively for the Trojans.
Yeah, and the drive just stalled. But
okay, here we go. OC's going to run a triple option, folks. It's going to be a tight formation. They've got, let's see, quarterbacks under center, one running back, two H-backs. H-backs in motion. Oh, we've got a flag. We jumped. False start. I hope it's a false start on the Vikings. I think they jumped. False start on the Vikings. I think it's going to be a 5-yard penalty. Well, let's see. It's going to be a half the distance to the goal. Well, it shouldn't be half the distance to the goal. Let's see. I think that's going to put them, yep, 1st and 15 for the Vikings. All right. Vikings come out of the huddle. Again, they got a quarterback is under center. They got two H-backs. It's two blocking backs, one running back. Quarterback gets the snap. He hands up the middle. Oh, no. He's got room. He's got room. He's at the 30. He's at the 35. He's getting chased from behind by Jude Abear, but he makes it all the way to the 48-yard line. Ooh, that's a pickup of about 40 yards for the Vikings. Not sure. It looked like it was just a give right off a tackle. Yeah. So Trojans give up big yardage there on a 1st and 15. He had the Vikings pinned back, Stoke at their own 6-yard line or so, and they pick up about 42 yards on this. So now it's 1st and 10 Vikings. Ball is spotted at their own 49-yard line. They come out with quarterbacks on the center, two H-backs, one running back behind the quarterback. Quarterback gets the snap. He keeps it. He's going to keep it to the left side. Right side, his right, our left, and he's stacked up. He hits early by Brad Fuselier and finished by number 44, Cohen Jobert.
Yeah.
Yep.
Boy, what a tight formation by OC. It's
a triple option. You could either give it to the dive back, quarterback keep it, and half the time he has a pitch man that he can pitch it to. So you won't be hearing me calling out 3 receivers and 2 receivers with OC, folks. Here we go again. Same formation. One running back. Quarterback's under center. 2 halfbacks. One's in motion to the left. It's a toss, and he fumbles it. He fumbles
it. Get on it. And we did.
Sacred Heart picks up the fumble.
Looks like
what's he calling? No. That's a fumble.
Oh, my gosh. That's a fumble.
That was a toss.
That's a toss, dude.
Are you kidding me?
The only thing is it went forward, though.
I don't know if it did go forward, John. And
you think it went behind? It was a lateral?
Yeah, and he threw
it
under
lateral.
him.
Look, that's Sacred Heart's ball. Watch this. They're going to talk about it. They're going to talk about it. Official timeout.
I'd love to be
That's
able
got
to.
to, that look.
I'd love to have instant replay right here on the camera because
It can't be that's definitely a lateral. Has to be a lateral. I think Sacred Heart's getting the football. Because the referee's going to say the ball bounced behind the line of scrimmage. Well, of course, it's not the line of scrimmage. It's whether or not the quarterback threw it backwards. And see, he's pointing behind him.
Dude, that's a fumble.
and then that's not the spot of the ball.
Well, if it's an incomplete pass, it is.
Oh, well.
That's what one referee says, incomplete pass. He's a bonehead. And the other one needs to override him and say that was a lateral. That was a toss. That was a fumble toss. Of course, did you see how the running back reacted to it?
Oh, he wanted to fall on it.
I thought he was pretty nonchalant myself at first. Then he started to fall on it. But I think the Sacred Heart's getting screwed on this call.
Oh, gotta love Donald Gardner, bro.
Timeout, Sacred Heart. He wants to talk to the official.
Coach is still he's still upset about it, and
he should be,
rightly so.
That's terrible. That is terrible. 2nd down and 8 for the Vikings. Well, that should be 3rd down, right? If it's an incomplete.
It should be 3rd down, Harper.
It's 3rd down. 3rd down. There you go. 3rd down and 8 for the Vikings. Ball is spotted at the Sacred Heart 49-yard line. Quarterback's on the center. 2 H-backs, 1 running back. H-back's in motion this way. It's a pass. Oh, he's wide open. Wide open.
Missed him.
He missed him.
Yeah.
He missed him. He was wide open, and he missed him. I don't know who he was throwing to, but I'm glad he missed him because he was wide open. That was number 17, Dontre Henry. And Mark Collins is your quarterback, number 18. They are both juniors. Been knowing those two guys since the 5th grade. So 4th down and 8 for the Vikings. They're in a punting formation. Ball is spotted at the Trojans' 49-yard line. Stokey, we got a bad break, and then we got a good break. So,
well, yeah.
There we go.
Looks like Drody's back to receive for the Trojans.
Let's see. He's looking. He makes the punt. Leave that alone. Leave that alone. Leave that alone.
Catch it, though.
All right, there you go.
Good job. And that punt is brought to you by Evangeline Bank and Trust Company.
All right, folks, in case you're just tuning in, and even if you've been listening, there's 3 minutes and 56 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Each team has had the ball one time. I would have to say, besides one run for the Vikings, that was 46 yards. The Trojans actually look very good on offense. It's no score, 0-0. About 4 minutes left to go in the first quarter. That was a terrible. Sacred Heart got screwed on a fumble call. Should have had the ball 1st and 10 in midfield, but that's okay. Now we got it 1st and 10 at the 15. We've got one receiver right, one receiver left. Drody's in the shotgun. He gets the snap. He hands off to Hebert. Hebert scampers in the middle of the field.
Good positive yards. He got picked up 2 or 3 on that play.
Yep. I see Gabe Fontenot over there hammering number 27. That looked like that was a good block. He pancaked him, and he just kind of sat on him after the play. Then he helped him up.
Yeah, hey, that's what you got to do. You got to make yourself known early in the game.
Trojans pick up 1 right there. That was Drew Hebert. 2nd and 9. We'll call it 2nd and 8, actually, for the Trojans. Ball is about the 17-yard line. There's a fake to Hebert. Drody wants to keep it to the right side. He's looking for room. He's looking. Oh, we got a flag on the play. Drody could go to the house on this one. No, he gets tackled after a pickup of about 20 yards. But we have a flag on the play.
Flag down on the plays. More than likely it'll be blocking the back or holding.
Let's see.
Against the Trojans.
About to find out unless it's offsides on OC. What's the call? Anybody get the call? Let's see. Trojans are looking like it's against OC.
Yeah.
And
they moving the
no
chains?
flag. No flag on
Waving
the play.
it off?
Look, the OC coach is going to say.
Well,
all right, well, hey, 1st down Trojans.
That 1st down is brought to you by Vedreen's Ace Hardware. It looked like maybe that's a little payback right there for
Maybe
us.
so. Trojans picked up about, 25 yards right there, Stokey? Yeah, well, right at 20. Ball spotted their own 45-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Trojans. One receiver right, one receiver left. Drody's in the shotgun. He gets the snap. He hands off to Hebert over the right side. He's looking for room, keeping the legs pumping. He picks up about 2. Picks up 2, Stokey.
Good job right there. That outside is open if he's able to hit it.
All right, second and that was a 3-yard pickup. 2nd and 7 for the Trojans. Ball is spotted at their own 48-yard line. That was Jude Hebert with the 3-yard carry. Sacred Heart needs to march. I like the way we're coming out, Stokey. There's about 2.5 minutes left to go in the first quarter, and there's no score. Trojans come out of the huddle. One receiver right, one receiver left. We got an H-back. We got a running back. There we go. That should be on the Vikings. That should be on the Vikings.
Looks like the Vikings may have jumped off sides.
I hope so. That would put us a nice little second down in about 3. 1, 2. It's on the Vikings. It is on the offsides. Encroachment on the Vikings. So now we're going to be facing a second down, and we'll call it 2. All right. Second down and 2 for the Trojans. Trojans are in the huddle. Jody's trying to get the signal from Coach. He still has 20 seconds left on the play clock, so he's got time. 2 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Trojans break huddle now with 15 seconds left to go in the play clock. One receiver left, one receiver right. Jody's in the shotgun. He's got Hebert next to him. It's a good snap. It's a handoff to Hebert up the middle. And he gets the first down. He gets help, but he got a little help from an OC Viking.
Listen, but he was hitting the backfield. And Lil Hebert said, "Hey, come here, boy. Let's go for a ride right here. Let's cross this first down marker right here." So that first down is brought to you by V-Dreams Ace Hardware. Listen, that's all those squats that boy's been doing all summer long. I've been watching him.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Trojans. Ball is spotted at the OC 44-yard line. Trojans come out of the huddle. One receiver left, one receiver right. Jody's in the shotgun. He's got an H-back. He's got one running back. There's a handoff to Hebert. And he's tacked up by a shoestring tackle by number 53, Cade Bistrop, the senior.
Yeah, it almost looked like he slipped on that one.
I think when Bistrop got him in the ankles.
His feet were certainly taken out from under him.
Yep.
There's a flag on the play.
Oh, against OC. I didn't get this. I was looking to see who made the tackle, and I didn't get the call.
Man, 10-yard penalty.
We have a couple of coaches right next to us. Maybe they got that penalty.
Another first down by the Trojans. Hey, look, we'll give that one to Cody.
Yeah, there you go.
Cody at Ace Hardware, thank you.
That gets us, folks, all the way down to the 29-yard line of the Vikings with 1 minute and 13 seconds and counting with no score in the first quarter. Trojans break huddle. One receiver left, one receiver right. Jody's in the shotgun. Jude Hebert's next to him. Jobert's in the H-back position. There's the snap. Jody's looking for room up the middle. Now he cuts it to the outside. He's tripped up.
He's almost there.
Another flag. Couldn't have been a late hit on us. I'm hoping a face mask. It should be a face mask. It is, huh? I think it's another personal foul face mask on the Vikings. That's going to be an automatic first down, and that should put us to about the 15-yard line. Well, I'm not sure exactly if these calls are legit, but if it takes a blown call in the middle of the field for us to get all these calls, I'll take that all day long. But
yeah,
we haven't seen this one-sided on penalties yet this year, Stokey.
No,
like this.
no, but listen, we'll take them.
1st and 10.
Back to almost the same position we were a few minutes ago, John. Look, 40 seconds left still in the first quarter, and no score, but Trojans are threatening.
On the 14-yard line, 1st and 10. One receiver left, one receiver right. Jody gets a good snap. He's looking to pass. He finds Wade. Go, Wade. Wade's at the 9. He's at the 8. He's at the 4. Oh, 3-yard line.
Good job right there. Listen, last time we were there, looks like we bunched up and ran and didn't get anywhere. So this time in the red zone, Coach opened it up, spread them out, and we hit Wade a little flat, and he made a good few
run.
Moves and
picked up about we were on the 15, I believe, or the 14. Picked up about 10. It's going to be 1st and goal from the 4. Trojans are calling timeout. That's going to do it for the first quarter. That's what's happening. So, folks, first quarter is over, and there is no score in the game, and the Trojans are threatening with a 1st and goal on the 4. It's our second time in the red zone tonight in the first quarter, and we're hoping to punch this one in. So, Stokey, you got the video action going?
I'm trying to do two things, John.
We're trying to get you folks a better view of this goal line situation. We're going to pull it in a little bit and turn it and try to maybe zoom in. There you go. That looks pretty good. Might zoom in a little bit. But, folks, we hope you enjoyed that first quarter. That was an exciting first quarter. Actually, Stoker, we're going to flip the field now.
Yeah, we'll have a better view from
Yeah.
this side. It's more on this side of the press box, so it'll be perfect for us.
Yep, so we'll give a quick rundown in case you're just tuning in. There's no score. First quarter is over. Trojans, it's only their second possession of the night. And the Vikings only had the ball one time for about 5 plays, and they punted. This is our second drive of the night. The first drive went about 60 yards and stalled. And this drive has gone, we started at the 15-yard line. So we've gone all the way across the field to the 4-yard line. And now it's first and goal from the 4. So, wow, this is the start we wanted. This is the start we wanted. Start of the second quarter. First and goal for the Trojans at the OC 4-yard line. Let's see if Coach could come up with a play to get us in the end zone, Stokey. And if the Trojans can execute it. Trojans break huddle. 1 receiver right, 1 receiver left. Jody's asking for a signal. He's got 8 seconds left in the play clock. He's calling for the snap. All right. Oh, we have a flag.
That was,
Jody's fighting to get in the end zone. Does he get in? Let's see. He stopped at about the half-yard line, but I think the penalty is going to be on us.
It'll be a false start, it looks like.
some kind of illegal shift.
We were leaning.
That's what it was?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. In the backfield? Oh, boy.
It's okay, though.
All right. Well,
His first movement is inside.
we have instead of a first and goal from the 4, now it's going to be a first and goal from the 9. Stokey, I don't think we can run. I don't think we can get 9 yards on them running this tight of a situation.
Well, it might give us some more room to work right here, John.
Yeah, I'd like to see Jody. We had 11. We had 12 in the huddle. Nope, there we go. All right, here we go. Play clock hasn't begun yet, so we good. Well, now it started. 24 seconds left.
Still plenty of time.
Yep, first and goal on the from the 9 now, folks. Trojans come out 3 receivers right, 1 receiver left. Jody's in the shotgun. He's got A-Bear next to him. There's the snap. It's a good snap. Jody's looking. He finds the receiver open. Not well.
He
makes it. He made it to the 6-yard line. Pickup of about 3 yards.
Right where that rub route was about to happen, he hit him. He hit him at the X.
It's like he threw a little early, maybe?
He threw a dart. No, he was. I mean, he put it in a tight window, and it's what Jody could do. It's just that defenders hadn't gotten brushed off yet.
Okay, there was nowhere to run. All right, so here we go. Second down and goal for the Trojans from the 6-yard line. We picked up 3 there. Trojans come out 1 receiver left, 1 receiver right. We got 1 running back, 1 H-back. Jody's looking for a hole up the middle. He's going to make a move. Can he get in? Can he get in?
He's in there,
He's
folks.
in there for the touchdown, Trojans. Sorry, Stokey, I took it from you.
And that touchdowns will be brought to you by Teats Food Store. Thank you, Teats. Thank you, Mr. Chris, Luke. Go by and get yourself some sausage, the grillades. Cook on the patio. Enjoy tonight's game. I know, John. I know my crew's in Lake Charles, and they are watching the game at Sugarloaf. They sent me a picture.
Right.
Yeah. So I hope everybody gets to enjoy this. Hopefully, Trojan win tonight.
Well, I tell you what, if no matter what now, they can't take the first half away from us, first quarter, and we're up 6-0 right now. Trojans are going to go for 2. Jody's in the shotgun. He's looking. He finds Wade. Is that Wade Pete?
That's 16.
Our boy Schecksteiner. Oh, we got a penalty? That was no
flag
penalty.
down. Yeah, there's a flag down on the play far left corner.
Uh-oh. Well,
Trojans win for 2. They converted it, but flag down on the play.
Illegal formation or something, huh?
So it will back them up and basically force them to go for 2 now for sure.
I think that was Wade. I see him putting his head down, shaking his head. Not sure if he was the one who got penalized, but
ball spotted at the
about the
8-yard line. Trojans line up
for 2. I think Drody should just scramble and let's play backyard football. Look for an open receiver. Here's the snap. It's a low snap. He picks it up. He flings it. Oh, he had to hurry up and throw it. He was getting rushed hard. No time. All right, well, with 11 minutes and 3 seconds left to go in the first half, Trojans up 6-0. Trojans are going to be kicking it off to the Vikings.
Our kickoff's going to be brought to you by Champagne's Grocery. Thank you, Miss Rachel and Mr. Pat. A 2-point try was brought to you by Dr. Jake LaFleur. It's John, it's flu season from what everybody's telling me on TV. So I guess Dr. Jake is probably getting pretty busy. I know we had a provider at work today come give flu shots.
Yeah, we've given out a lot of flu shots at the hospital, and we're really not seeing too much flu yet as far as the hospital is concerned, but I'm sure the physician's offices around the area are.
Let's see if our kick team can cover this.
Yeah, we don't need them to take this to the house. This is an important kickoff. We need to just keep them on their side of the field, give them a long field. Tonight looks like might be a night to let OC make their own mistakes. You know, OC's typical football is we're going to let you drive up and down the field, but you're going to shoot yourself in the foot. And it's right now so far OC. Here comes the kick. It's a squibber up the middle. Oh, it's bouncing. Sacred Heart can get on it. He's looking for room to the right side. We need to stop him. He makes a stiff arm, but he's out of bounds.
It's all right.
Wilmot made a good job of stringing him out. You saw that was their quarterback, Mark Collins, with the stiff arm. He's a tough kid, Stokey, and he wanted that football. And if he breaks that tackle from Wilmot, he could be trampling for 50 yards here.
Yeah, Wilmot did what he needed to do and just run him out of bounds. So they'll take over at about the 39.
Yep, it's their own 39-yard line. 1st and 10 Vikings. They come out of the huddle, tight formation. They come out with 2 H-backs, 1 running back, quarterback's on the center. That's an illegal formation, but nobody's going to call it on OC. They're linemen in the backfield. There's a snap. It's a handoff off tackle, number 10. He's looking for room to the right side, and he doesn't get it. Picked up a few. He picked up about, we'll call it, more than I thought, Stokey. I thought we picked him up a little earlier than that, but he picked up a good 4 yards. So now it's 2nd and 6 for the Vikings. Ball is spotted at their own 43-yard line. Breaking huddle. Yeah, I don't understand OC's offensive line, how they're allowed to do this. The center is a whole man ahead of everybody else. Motion this way. It's a toss left. We got a flag. What's this flag? Maybe they're going to call illegal formation now because everybody's in the backfield except for the center. You can't do that. A chop block. Is that what I'm seeing? Is it going to be on us? Did we hit below? Nope, false start. Vikings. There we go.
Well, John, the gifts keep coming, and I'll say we'll take it.
Yep, you'll take it because that's going to be – that went from 2nd down and about 6 to 2nd and 11.
It looks like they want to get around the end. After pounding the middle for a while, they're going to try to come around our end. Who we have at end right now?
We don't really have an end. Let's see.
Strong safety is Campbell, I'll call it.
Look at that defense, Stokey. We've got it looks almost like 4 linebackers and 2 cornerbacks. Here's the snap. Hey, they're going to try to toss it.
Pitch it.
He's got room. We let him go to the outside there. That's number 7. Ooh, he pushed. Yeah, that's cornerback. Cornerback has to get pitch, man, Stokey. Cornerback, that's Jude Hebert was playing cornerback. There's just a lack of experience in that position. You have to get pitch man, or if nothing else, get him to cut up. You cannot give the sideline. So they pick up about 30 yards right there. So it's going to bring up 1st and 10 for the Vikings. Ball at the 25-yard line of Sacred Heart. just like that, they're almost in the red zone. It's all about assignments with a triple option like this, Stokey. One man has the dive man, one man has the quarterback, and one man has the pitch man. All right, quarterback's on the center, 2 H-backs and 1 running back. It's a handoff up the middle. Cohen Joberg hits him first, and he
Good
gets
job
finished
right there.
off. Oh, look, that should be a fumble. Jude, well, maybe forward progress was stopped. But Jude came up with the football, stripped it from him while he was falling down. So I guess the referee's going to say forward progress. But Jude surely came up with that football before it hit the ground. 2nd down and about 8. Ball is spotted at the 23-yard line of Sacred Heart. OC comes out of the huddle. Same formation, folks, with the 2 H-backs. I guess you'd call that a double wing. 1 running back. Quarterback's on the center. He gets the snap. There's a penalty.
Now it looks like maybe another false start. So, John, let's give the score. There's 9 minutes left to play in the half. Sacred Heart has the lead 6-0.
All right. It's been a good it's on us.
Offsides on the Trojans.
We must have been lined up offsides. All right, well, it's going to be an offsides penalty on the Trojans. That
Marching them a little closer.
Yeah, that's going to be 2nd down and about, we'll call it a long 2 for the Vikings. Ball is spotted. Now they're inside the red zone. Ball is spotted at the 18-yard line of Sacred Heart. 2nd down and about long 2. Vikings come out with the 2 H-backs. 1 running back. Quarterback's on the center. Quarterback gets the snap. He's going left. He's taking it himself. He's hit early, but hit low, I should say. I think that was Jude. Jude with a good tackle, but not before the Vikings pick up the 1st down and get to the 9-yard line.
Yeah.
So
Look, if you're going to tackle them at the 9. They can't get another first. So
there you go. It's 1st and goal Vikings.
it looks like they're kicking out the end or something's going on. They're able to get around the end of us, and that's where they have success.
We killing the dive guy. We play in dive, and we're having trouble with quarterback and pitch guys, so they're going to adjust to it. Same formation for the Vikings. Quarterback's on the center. There's motion this way. He gets a snap. He faked. Oh, what a stick. What a stick.
Good stick there.
He faked it to the first guy and handed it off to the second guy coming around. That's number 10, John Michael Jarrell.
Ike Perry with a good stick on that right
Ike
there.
Perry.
It was not fooled.
All right. Oh, look at that. They're arguing. I love to see that on your opponents arguing with their coach. Yeah. 2nd down and goal for the Vikings. He still gained 2 yards there. Looks like the ball spotted at the 7. 2nd and goal for the Vikings. Ball is at the 7-yard line. Look, they spread it out a little bit now. 2 H-backs, 1 running back. Quarterback's on the center. He hands off to 10, and he doesn't get in. He makes it to the 4, picks up a few yards.
Yeah.
I see Cohen Joberg, Jude Abear, and looked like Everett Johnson on the triple team in that tackle.
Yeah, we got 2 more downs to protect, though, John.
I know.
It's
hard to stop them. But I tell you what, they're doing a good job right now because we could have fallen over once they got in that red zone and just let them in. All right, 3rd down and goal from the 4. Quarterback, same formation for the Vikings. Quarterback's on the center, 2 H-backs. Gets the snap. He hands it off to the right side to number 10. He's trying to scamper to the end zone. I don't believe he got in.
He's a little short, but
4th
boy,
down.
he's right at the goal. To bring up 4th and inches.
Trojans had a good goal line stand against Westminster last week. They ended up scoring on 4th down, and here we go. It's 4th and 1 for the Vikings. We need a penalty maybe right here. Look how tight their formation is. Quarterback gets it. He's looking. He doesn't get. Oh, we had him. We had him. Oh, he scores. I'm sorry, folks. We had the play busted up, and he just scrambled his way loose. And he's a tough cat. I said that earlier. That's number 18, Mark Collins.
Just broke through an arm tackle.
Yeah, I think we had him stopped for a loss, but we couldn't wrap, and we didn't get a good hit on him. But he's tough. He runs like a fullback. So that ties it up at 6 with 7 minutes to go in the first half. Vikings are going to go for 2. Quarterback's on the center. Whoa, quarterback sneak. Oh, he's not going to get in. They shouldn't give it to him. No, it's no good.
It's no good.
Nice job by the Trojans.
Yeah.
6-6.
Initially, they had a good push up the middle initially, but then it looks like we stiffened up and didn't allow them to get in the end zone, John.
They tried a quarterback sneak on a 2-point conversion.
Shows a lot of grit right there by our defense.
Yep. I tell you what, I'm proud of our boys for the first quarter and a half of this game. It's been the Vikings had to fight for that drive, and really, Stokey, we gave them
again another big play,
30 yards on a big play. And like I said, the name of the game with OC in the past, I don't know about now, but in the past, if you OC, you might have a decent offensive performance because they'll let you play from the 30 to the 30 because they know in single A football and double A football, teams typically shoot themselves in the foot with penalties and turnovers. But right here, what's happening is Sacred Heart is doing a good job of staying out of the penalty zone and moving the football. So here comes the kickoff. Trojans are ready. And there's the kick by the left-footed kicker. There's Boy Schexnayder is going to get it. He's going to try to get a little bit of room. Oh, and he's tackled hard at the 30. Well, Ike tried to pick up a few yards, and he actually did on that return. Probably got about 5 yards there.
And a take over on the 31.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yep.
I'll take it. All right, so, folks, we got 7 minutes left to go in the first half. Your score is Trojans 6, Vikings 6. We've each had the ball twice now, and we've each scored once. So, here we go. Trojans come out with 2 receivers left, 1 receiver right. Drody's in the shotgun. He's got Hebert next to him. It's a decent snap. Oh, and Hebert gets tripped up early, and I don't think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. They did a good job of penetrating the line of scrimmage right now and busting up that play.
Yeah, he got hit in the backfield, stumbled a little bit, and was able to – well, he still lost a yard on the play.
Yeah, he lost 1 yard.
I thought he might have made it back to the line of scrimmage. But
no, it was close. What happened there was the snap was to Drody's left, and Hebert was to Drody's left. So it's like it almost went right through Drody's hands and into Jude Hebert's arms, and he just kept running. All right, Trojans break huddle. 2nd and 11. Ball is spotted at their own 29-yard line. We have 1 receiver right, 1 receiver left. You got 1 running back. You got 1 H-back. Drody calls for the snap. He gets it. It's low. It's a fake to Hebert. Oh, and Drody has nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. He battles up the middle. Maybe. I don't think he lost a yard there, Stokey. It's going to be 2nd and 3rd and 12 for the Trojans.
Trying to notice if OC's doing anything different on defense during this drive, John.
I don't know. It's hard to tell if they're stunning now, maybe, huh? Maybe picking some of those gaps. I don't know. They got some big kids on that defensive line at number 53, number 50. Can't get that other fella's number, but he's big too. So here we go. 3rd and about, we'll call it a long 12 for the Trojans. 3 receivers left, 1 receiver right. Drody's in the shotgun. He gets the snap. It's a good snap. He's rolling left. He flings it. He threw it for Wilma along the left sideline, and it's incomplete. It sailed over his head. But Stoke, I don't know if you saw it, but Bradley Fuselier, number 2, was sitting on the hash mark, wide open. But Drody rolled left, so here we go.
John,
4th down.
5 minutes left in the half. Still tie ball game. 6-6.
This is an important situation here for the Trojans. We've got to force a turnover or a turnover on downs. We don't want to give up an easy touchdown here to go into halftime. It's a good snap. Drody gets the punt off. Oh, it's a wobbler. Oh, he's got a little room to run. He's got a little room to run along the left side. He's tackled. We need to get on him. All right, there we go. He scrambles to about the 46-yard line of Sacred Heart. He caught the ball on his own 45-yard line, And with a decent pursuit by the Trojans, he was able to cross midfield all the way to the Sacred Heart 46-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and 10 Vikings.
They'll take over with very good field position right here, John. And, you know, we say it all the time. We have guys going both ways. They haven't gotten off the field yet. So they're going to have to dig down deep right here to get a stop.
All right, the Vikings are in that tight formation again. Quarterback's on the center. He gets the snap. He's going right. He's looking for a hole right. He finds that hole to the right side, and he's taking it to the house, Stokey. He's going to take it to the house. That's Mark Collins, their quarterback. He found a seam, a little opening, I should say. The end was kicked out. Our left end was kicked out. He saw a gap that went straight to the sideline, and as soon as he got through that gap, he turned it upfield, and nobody put a hand on him. Well, not what we wanted to see, but, you know, it is what it is now. They marched that one right into the end zone. So it's 12-6, 5 minutes left to go in the first half. Vikings going to elect to go for 2. Collins is on the center. He gets the snap. He hands off up the middle to 33, and he does not get in. Does not get in. So,
well, another good goal line stance right there by the Trojans to prevent the 2-point conversion.
Yep.
But John, that end is causing us fits right here. Most of the yardage that they've gotten is come around the end of our line, one end or the other.
We may have to change our defensive formation a little bit, huh? Well, that might be the name of the game tonight. You never know. We might just keep mixing it up a little bit. When they have success, flip our defense. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. But, right now we're doing a great job of stopping them up the middle on 2-point conversions on the goal line. It's just around the end.
It's getting off the blocks, in my opinion. We have to get off those blocks and recognize that they're not going to throw the ball very much, if any, tonight. So if you have a guy lined up on you on the outside or whatever, he's not going out for a pass more than likely.
All right, Vikings is setting up to kick. Here comes the kick. It's another little pooch kick. Boys got it again. Just get 5 yards, boys. Good block, but, man, they fight off their blockers well. Ike Perry hit that guy pretty good, but he just fought through that and tackled Boyce when he was running by. But we're going to get the ball basically the same place we started last drive. 31-yard line. Our own 31-yard line. 1st and 10 Trojans, down 12-6. Down 12-6 with 4 minutes and 53 seconds left to go in the first half. Trody's getting the signal from the sideline. Got 15 seconds left to go on the play clock. Trojans are going to break huddle with less than 10 seconds left to go. Got 9 seconds. Jody needs to get this play going. 5 seconds. One receiver right, one receiver left. Jody gets the snap. He's looking for room up the middle. He finds a little bit of room, and he fights. He battles for about 4 yards. Clock's going to continue. That was it. Jody just looked for a little seam, and he got it. But he couldn't get far. OC closes those gaps quickly, Stokey.
Yeah, they do, John. But again, listen, positive yards on first down is what you're looking for, and that's what we got. So let's just march it down. We got plenty of time. There's 4:50 left on the clock in the first half. So let's march this down and tie the ball game.
There we go. Trojans break huddle. One receiver right, one receiver left. Ike Perry's your H-back. Oh, no, it's Jude. I'm sorry. Jude's your H-back. And he actually gets the handoff. No gain. No gain. Got back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 6 for the Trojans, Stokey. What are we going to do? Trody's getting the signal from the coach. Coach Josh is calling in the offensive play. $14 seconds left on the play clock.
Yeah, it's taking a little bit more time.
Yeah, they're having a little bit of issues with that signal. 7 seconds. All right, Jody got 4 seconds.
Still confusion.
All right,
They'll have to call timeout right here.
Yeah.
You want to go, let's run a few ads,
Yeah.
John, during this timeout?
Tell you what, you're listening live to the Blue and Gold Sports Network via MixLR. We'll be back in a minute.
Best of luck to the Sacred Heart Trojans from Nason Swallow Allstate and the Swallow family. Allstate Insurance Agent Nason Swallow is now open for business and ready to serve you. Born and raised in Ville Platte, Nason is committed to providing our community and surrounding areas with the best insurance products and services. A local agent that you can count on to help protect all that matters in life. The friendly staff at Nason Swallow Allstate will set your mind at ease and will even do the switching and paperwork for you. Stop by or call today. Nason Swallow Allstate, 222 North Chautauqua Street in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-6767. This game is being brought to you by Vidrine's Ace Hardware, located in Ville Platte and Rayne. Go by and see Cody, Louise, Phillip, and the staff for all your hardware needs. Vidrine's is fully stocked with paint, mulch, grills, plumbing supplies, lawn and garden supplies, hunting supplies.
Cody is in the shotgun formation. 3 receivers left. He's rolling left. He's getting chased. He's getting chased. He's trying to throw it. Oh, and he gets sacked. Back all the way down to the 20-yard line. Trojans lost about 11 yards right there. Jody was just a victim of rolling left.
Yeah, he's rolling left, and he did try to turn his body to throw the ball, get it out of bounds, and avoid the sack, and just couldn't do it quite in time. So big loss on the play right there.
Yep, we lost 11. It's going to bring up 4th down and about 20 for the Trojans. Ball is spotted at their own 22-yard line. Jody's in the back in the punting situation. Trojans do have a little bit of a different formation right there, Stokey. Almost there's a good snap. There's a good, that one's off the side of his foot, Stokey. Maybe we'll get lucky and it'll hit. Go down it. Let's go. Hit him. Oh, he pushed it out of bounds. I'm sorry.
We got somewhat of a little roll right there, John.
Yeah, that ended up, unfortunately, it was off the side of his foot, and the Vikings, with 2 minutes and 53 seconds left to go in the first half with a 12-6 lead, are going to get the ball inside of Trojan territory on Sacred Heart's 36-yard line. So let's see if the Trojans can make some kind of adjustment on defense, Stokey. The last 2 drives resulted in touchdowns. One was actually not even a drive. It was one play where the quarterback ran for basically 60 yards for a touchdown. Or actually, I'm sorry, it was about 45 yards for a touchdown. So the Trojans do have a different defense, if I'm not mistaken, right here. I see unless Wade just took somebody's place. So quarterback's on the center. He fakes it, and he's throwing it deep. Oh, it's a floater. That's going to be pass interference.
Nope.
No
flag. I don't see any flags.
Wow.
Well, they lull you to sleep with a run 90% of the time, and then they release one guy up the field and try to hit him, and they almost did.
Yeah, he just puts a lot of air under those passes and let somebody fall
Try
under.
to let somebody run under it.
I don't know. We got lucky. We're not getting called for pass interference right there. But, all right, now, look, the Vikings have 2 receivers left. They have an H-back left. H-back's in motion. He's looking to pass again. He throws it deep. That's going to be, in and out of the hands. In and out of the hands by number 7. Chris Brown, the senior. He was open in the end zone. Well, 3rd and 10.
John, I think they saw something right there. Our cornerback maybe got beat on the first play, went back to it again. I think OC felt that they had a little they missed a pass interference call, so they want to see if they can get it on the next play, and
here we go.
Still falls short.
2 receivers right, 1 H-back. Quarterback's on the center. He's going to pass again. He's getting rushed. Let's go get him. Circle him up. He's getting rushed. Oh, that's a block in the back. There's the flag. Block in the back. Don't hit him. Oh, it's going to be offsetting penalties. It's going to be a block in the back and a late hit by the Trojans. We would have had him. Block in the back And then a late hit, Trojans. There's the penalties. Offsetting. Should be offsetting, right? I don't know in high school if it's offsetting. Don't they usually like mark them off 15, then add 15? I'm not sure how they do that in high school.
Well, we're gonna see.
In the NFL and college, if I'm not mistaken, for sure NFL, it would be offsetting. They would repeat second down. I think that was that third. That was third
the
down.
The holding
actually
is a spot foul.
Okay, so let's see. Here's the referee giving the signals. All right, so he's marking it off against the Trojans first. And then he should back up 15 yards. I don't know.
How does this work?
Okay, he's got to back them up now. Uh-oh.
I'm not sure if anyone on the field really knows how that's supposed to go. It doesn't look to me, John.
Okay, let's see. The referees are trying to get it right. Well, the block in the back should be a spot foul. So I don't see how they could end up, and when it's all said and done, OC should not move forward on this.
Nope. Here you got another guy come and give it his opinion on it.
Yeah. Sorry for the delay, folks. We'll just have to watch what the referees do, but
I can guarantee you one of the coaches will not be happy with it, though. That's almost a guarantee, whichever way it turns out.
Like I said in the
Dude, they messed it up like again, bro.
it should be in high school.
So
I don't think Coach Josh is too happy.
See, what's supposed to happen is he's supposed to mark them back first from the spot. Then he's supposed to mark Sacred Heart's 15 yards.
The penalty was at the 48-yard line, Chuck.
Yep. This should be Vikings ball at about I'm not even sure anymore. But you got to back them up. You can't leave them.
Hey, listen.
Now you have to.
It's a spot foul, y'all.
Yeah.
Come
Okay.
on, guys.
I'm okay with this right here. Oh no! Now you can't go forward from there.
Same shit you just did.
Oh no! That's wrong.
Y'all are ridiculous.
That's wrong. I guarantee you that's wrong.
Opelousas, Louisiana, people.
That there's no way that's right. Oh my God.
It looks like we're going to go with it. The chain guys are still not sure.
According to this, it's 3rd down and 5.
Yeah.
That's terrible. That's terrible. All right, we're not going to worry about it.
Yeah,
Let's
look, we
play
can't do
defense.
anything about it up here.
All
So
right. OC's quarterback is on the center. They tightened up their formation. 2 H-backs, 1 running back. He calls for the snap. He gets it. It's a handoff up the middle to number 10. He's stacked up by a host of Trojans. Good job up the middle by Sacred Heart. That's Gerald, John Michael Gerald. That should be 4th down and a long 2. Ball is spotted at the Trojans' 27-yard line.
2 minutes left in the first half, John. The score's 12-6 OC.
All right, well, now, Stokey, we're going to see what we made of. All this rigmarole of umpires and referees, we can't worry about it. Big play right here, 4th down and 2. If the Trojans could maybe, just sneak through a gap, quarterback's going to do something with a toss, tight formation. There's the snap. He's going left. Ah! We got nobody on the – oh, no.
He's backpedaling. He backpedaled.
Oh, got to come up. They play in the run. We got to play the run right there.
OC again went with that triple option and got around the left end and picked up enough for another 1st down.
Yep.
It's moving the chains, and with 1:30 left in the first half,
Yeah.
looks like OC's marching the ball.
Stokey, this was, it was just cornerback and in lesson 101 back in the day was you just can't let anybody get to your outside. And you got to turn the boom up to the linebackers, and we're not doing a good job of that. All right, quarterback's on the center. He's got motion to the right. He hands off up the middle. He breaks one tackle. He breaks two tackles, and he's going to scamper to the 10-yard line. That's number 23, Dawson Staley, the junior. We got a timeout by the Trojans. So it's going to be second down and about 6 for the Vikings. Ball is going to be spotted at the Trojan 10-yard line. Minute 27 seconds left to go in the first half. Trojans had such a great start to this game, and this is a pivotal moment to this game, Stokey. If the Trojans hold them here, you go into the second half down by a touchdown against a very good football team. You give up 7 or 8 points here, then all of a sudden you're down possibly 20-6 at half, and it totally changes the complexion of this game.
He said it, John. This is a key downs right here in the game. I like the timeout. Give us a little bit of a breather. Let us get some water. Get our legs back under us. Refocus on the task at hand. Making tackles. Assignment football. And do your job, and you're accountable.
Yep.
Hold yourself accountable. Hold the guy next to you accountable for his job. So hopefully the Trojans will be able to stop OC from getting in the end zone right here.
OC's going to pass here. 2 receivers left. He fumbles the snap. He's trying to get to the left. Oh, we need to hit him. Oh.
Drove him out of bounds.
He picked up just a couple of yards. That was a pickup by Mark Collins, their quarterback. He basically just took the snap. He had 2 receivers left. He took the snap and just ran to the left, and he picked up a few yards. It's going to be third and goal. Third and about 4 for the Vikings, with the ball being spotted at we'll call it the 8-yard line. Vikings come out of the huddle. 2 receivers right. Quarterback's on the center with 1 running back. He gets the snap. He's looking to pass. He's rolling right. He's looking to pass. Oh, he's looking for a hole. He's looking for a hole, and he gets it. So I knew that all along. He had no intention of passing. He spread us out to the right. Stokey opened up the right side of the field. He looked for a hole, and he scampered for 7 yards, almost untouched. We may have to put somebody on him. We've done a good job of stopping just about everybody else, but he's hurting us with some of his own runs tonight.
There's no doubt the quarterback is running. Running wild tonight for OC, and it brings the score to 18-6. OC is going to line up for another 2-point conversion.
Another 1 receiver right, tight formation, fake up the middle. It's a fade, and it is complete. Fade route to the right side, a pretty pass, nice touch pass to the deep corner, the right corner of the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is good. So after a very promising first quarter, Trojans still looking very good, Stokey. Defensively, a couple of big plays, and of course we got hurt to me on this penalty where, God, if you take away that late hit, which – it shoulda, coulda, woulda stuff. But they would have been facing a 3rd down and 25
and very long.
Yep.
But
yep.
That's how it goes.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's see if the Trojans can do something here. I would. I'd like. He's not going to kick it to Drody. He knows Drody is probably our only kid back there that can take it back to the house. He's going to kick the same thing. He's going to kick a pooch kick to Boyce again. Watch this. And there's your kick, and it's the same thing again. This time Mike Perry wants it and calls for the fair catch. Get on it. There you go. My fault, folks. But Ike called for the fair catch, and he bobbled it, and it hit the ground, but he fell on it. All right, 1st and 10 for the Trojans. Stokey, we starting just about every drive now since the first couple at the same exact spot. Right around the 30-yard line, our own 30-yard line.
Yeah, and with a minute 12 left in the half, John, let's see if we can get something positive going and get some momentum going into the second half.
We've got to figure out a way possibly to get a receiver behind their secondary. They have no safety. You notice that? No safety. Trojans come out of the huddle. 2 receivers left, 1 receiver right. Drody's in the shotgun. He gets the snap. It's a toss to Hebert to the left. Oh, and he's tackled behind the line of scrimmage. I don't know where he came from, but he was unmolested and makes the tackle 3 yards or so, 4 yards behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to back the Trojans up to the 25-yard line, their own 25-yard line, and bring up a second and about 14 for the Trojans. Trojans are in the huddle. They got 39 seconds left to go in the half. It should be, it's our decision now, Stokey, if we want to let the clock run out in this half. Trojans in a shotgun formation, 2 receivers right. There's a handoff to Hebert. He's trying to find room. Oh, and he had some room. He cut it back to the middle. He had room to the outside, Stokey. That was our chance.
Hey, picked up good positive yards, though.
Yeah. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 4 with 10 seconds left to go. Trojans, I think, should call a timeout with a second left or 2 seconds left. And nope, we're going to elect to go to halftime. All right, Stokey, we're going to go to halftime. We take a break, listen to a few ads. It's halftime at Donald Gardner Stadium. The Trojans are down 20-6 to the OC Vikings. You're listening live to Blue and Gold Sports Network via MixLR.
Electrical supplies, and much more. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware folks. Go Trojans! At this time, Perry's Tire and Service, a proud supporter of the Sacred Heart Trojans, would like to remind everyone of their services. In addition to tires, Perry's Tire Service offers oil changes, brake services, alignments, and minor engine repair. They are located at 903 West Lincoln Road in Ville Platte. Give Kevin or Lisa a call at 337-363-5621 for all of your automotive maintenance needs. Good luck, Trojans, from El Charro Mexican Restaurant in Ville Platte. El Charro features first-class Mexican cuisine and the absolute best margaritas around. El Charro is the place to gather before and after games, no matter what season it is. The service is professional, food is great, and the prices are outstanding. So, stop by El Charro today, located at 2013 East Main Street in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-6333. And again, go Trojans! When it comes to you and your family's health care, you do have a choice. Savoy Medical Center is the only nonprofit medical facility in Evangeline Parish. We offer a wide array of services, including behavioral health, medical detox, a 28-day substance abuse program, plus comprehensive cancer care at Savoy Cancer Center. At Savoy Medical Center, we still believe in the importance of family and community, a feeling that is obvious when you walk into our hospital. You can count on us to live our mission daily by extending the healing ministry of Jesus Christ, by taking care of your family like our family. Susie and Tim Fontenot at Fontenot Physical Therapy and Fontenot Physical Therapy West have treated generations of Trojans, and we are ready to treat some more. We're ready to help you live life and live it more abundantly like the Bible says. Proud founders of the Tea Cotton Bowl. Tonight's game is powered by Clico. Clico wishes the Sacred Heart Trojans a successful season this year. Go Trojans! Teats Food Store, located at 2210 West Main in Ville Platte, specializes in quality smoked meats. Their award-winning smoked pure pork sausage, tasso, and boudin is filled with flavor that will make you come back for more. And that's not all. Teats offers a full line of groceries, beer, wine, liquor, gas, and much more. Oh, and Teats will ship their smoked meats all over the country. Visit their website at teatsfoodstore.com or give them a call at 337-363-1839 for more details. How would you like to make someone's day? The greetings from Sign Dreamers Evangeline are sure to bring a smile to anyone's face, no matter the occasion. Owners Meredith Scheck-Snyder and Kim Swallow will make sure that your special person has an exceptional day with the perfect yard sign. Sign Dreamers Evangeline will deliver, install, and remove for you. To book, visit their website at www.signdreamers.com. Yard signs with a purpose. Are you tired of living with pain? If so, then give Steisel Physical Rehab Centers a call today and let Dr. Jeb Cormier help you get back to doing what you love doing, pain-free. Steisel Rehab Centers focuses on correcting pain from musculoskeletal injuries quicker and faster than long-term care, averaging 3 to 6 visits per treatment plan with proven data results. Call Dr. Jeb at Steisel today, located at 304 East Main Street in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-0595. HealthWorks Rehab is ready to get you back into the game. Physical therapists Andy Poche, David Vidrine, and Clay Langerneau are pleased to sponsor this broadcast for the Do or Die Trojan family. Call for an appointment at our Ville Platte Clinic at 1477 West LaSalle Street, 363-2600, or in Mamou at Savan Medical Center, 468-0460. That's HealthWorks Rehab, helping everybody work. La Bonne Vie Family Healthcare and Aesthetics, located at 238 East Main Street in Ville Platte, is a full-service family practice. In addition, Brittany Miller, family nurse practitioner, administers Botox, dermal fillers, laser treatments, IV infusions, permanent makeup, and other medical spa facial treatments. Call today to schedule your appointment with Brittany. 337-363-1111. That's 337-363-1111. The Law Office of Jacob Fuselier is pleased to sponsor this broadcast of Trojan Athletics. With offices in Ville Platte, Jacob Fuselier offers quality legal services to this community. So please call 363-6661 for all your legal needs, and let's go Trojans. Some life events you can anticipate, while others surprise you. Some are significant enough to affect your household finances, your investment strategy, and even your vision of the future. This is when meeting with an experienced financial professional counts. Randy Fontenot at Fontenot Financial Services can help pre-retirees and retirees plan in anticipation of life events, as well as adjust plans in response to unexpected changes. They are prepared to help clients through their life and retirement transitions and make any necessary changes. Give her a call at 337-363-2346 or stop by 1301 West LaSalle Street in Ville Platte. Dr. Jake LaFleur is a proud supporter of Sacred Heart Trojan Athletics. His practice covers primary care for adults, including annual wellness visits, high blood pressure, diabetes, cancer screenings, and more. Call his office at 337-363-7036 or come by 503 Jack Miller Road to schedule an appointment. Most insurances are accepted. Go Trojans!
Our fondest memories are those centered around people we care about. Fishing with Grandpa, hunting with Dad, cooking on the porch, or just sitting by a fire telling the good old stories. Being around the people that we trust, we respect, and whom we know will always be there to help us when we need them. Just like the Evangeline Bank. Just like an old friend or family member. It's our heritage. It's who we are. It's what makes Evangeline, well, Evangeline.
That's the Evangeline Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Best of luck to the Sacred Heart Trojans from Nason Swallow Allstate and the Swallow family. Allstate Insurance Agent Nason Swallow is now open for business and ready to serve you. Born and raised in Ville Platte, Nason is committed to providing our community and surrounding areas with the best insurance products and services. A local agent that you can count on to help protect all that matters in life. The friendly staff at Nason Swallow Allstate will set your mind at ease and will even do the switching and paperwork for you. Stop by or call today. Nason Swallow Allstate, 222 North Chautauqua Street in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-6767. This game is being brought to you by Vidrine's Ace Hardware, located in Ville Platte and Rain. Go by and see Cody, Louise, Phillip, and the staff for all your hardware needs. Vidrine's is fully stocked with paint, mulch, grills, plumbing supplies, lawn and garden supplies, hunting supplies, electrical supplies, and much more. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware folks. Go Trojans! At this time, Perry's Tire and Service, a proud supporter of the Sacred Heart Trojans, would like to remind everyone of their services. In addition to tires, Perry's Tire Service offers oil changes, brake services, alignments, and minor engine repair. They are located at 903 West Lincoln Road in Ville Platte. Give Kevin or Lisa a call at 337-363-5621 for all of your automotive maintenance needs. Good luck, Trojans, from El Charro Mexican Restaurant in Ville Platte. El Charro features first-class Mexican cuisine and the absolute best margaritas around. El Chorro is the place to gather before and after games, no matter what season it is. The service is professional, food is great, and the prices are outstanding. So, stop by El Chorro today, located at 2013 East Main Street in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-6333. And again, go Trojans! When it comes to you and your family's health care, you do have a choice. Savoy Medical Center is the only nonprofit medical facility in Evangeline Parish. We offer a wide array of services, including behavioral health, medical detox, a 28-day substance abuse program, plus comprehensive cancer care at Savoy Cancer Center. At Savoy Medical Center, we still believe in the importance of family and community, a feeling that is obvious when you walk into our hospital. You can count on us to live our mission daily by extending the healing ministry of Jesus Christ, by taking care of your family like our family. Susie and Tim Fontenot at Fontenot Physical Therapy and Fontenot Physical Therapy West have treated generations of Trojans, and we are ready to treat some more. We're ready to help you live life and live it more abundantly like the Bible says. Proud founders of the Tea Cotton Bowl. Tonight's game is powered by Clico. Clico wishes the Sacred Heart Trojans a successful season this year. Go Trojans! Teats Food Store, located at 2210 West Main in Ville Platte, specializes in quality smoked meats. Their award-winning smoked pure pork sausage, tasso, and boudin is filled with flavor that will make you come back for more. And that's not all. Teats offers a full line of groceries, beer, wine, liquor, gas, and much more. Oh, and Teats will ship their smoked meats all over the country. Visit their website at teatsfoodstore.com or give them a call at 337-363-1839 for more details. How would you like to make someone's day? The greetings from Signed Dreamers Evangeline are sure to bring a smile to anyone's face, no matter the occasion. Owners Meredith Scheck-Snyder and Kim Swallow will make sure that your special person has an exceptional day with the perfect yard sign. Signed Dreamers Evangeline will deliver, install, and remove for you. To book, visit their website at www.signeddreamers.com. Yard signs with a purpose. Are you tired of living with pain? If so, then give Steisel Physical Rehab Centers a call today and let Dr. Jeb Cormier help you get back to doing what you love doing, pain-free. Steisel Rehab Centers focuses on correcting pain from musculoskeletal injuries quicker and faster than long-term care, averaging 3 to 6 visits per treatment plan with proven data results. Call Dr. Jeb at Steisel today, located at 304 East Main Street in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-0595. HealthWorks Rehab is ready to get you back into the game. Physical therapists Andy Poche, David Vidrine, and Clay Langerneau are pleased to sponsor this broadcast for the do-or-die Trojan family. Call for an appointment at our Ville Platte Clinic at 1477 West LaSalle Street, 363-2600, or in Mamou at Savoy Medical Center, 468-0460. That's HealthWorks Rehab, helping everybody work. La Bonne Vie Family Healthcare and Aesthetics, located at 238 East Main Street in Ville Platte, is a full-service family practice. In addition, Brittany Miller, family nurse practitioner, administers Botox, dermal fillers, laser treatments, IV infusions, permanent makeup, and other medical spa facial treatments. Call today to schedule your appointment with Brittany. 337-363-1111. That's 337-363-1111. The Law Office of Jacob Fuselier is pleased to sponsor this broadcast of Trojan Athletics. With offices in Ville Platte, Jacob Fuselier offers quality legal services to this community. So please call 363-6661 for all your legal needs, and let's go Trojans. Some life events you can anticipate, while others surprise you. Some are significant enough to affect your household finances, your investment strategy, and even your vision of the future. This is when meeting with an experienced financial professional counts. Randy Fontenot at Fontenot Financial Services can help pre-retirees and retirees plan in anticipation of life events, as well as adjust plans in response to unexpected changes. They are prepared to help clients through their life and retirement transitions and make any necessary changes. Give her a call at 337-363-2346 or stop by 1301 West LaSalle Street in Ville Platte. Dr. Jake LaFleur is a proud supporter of Sacred Heart Trojan Athletics. His practice covers primary care for adults, including annual wellness visits, high blood pressure, diabetes, cancer screenings, and more. Call his office at 337-363-7036 or come by 503 Jack Miller Road to schedule an appointment. Most insurances are accepted. Go Trojans!
Our fondest memories are those centered around people we care about. Fishing with Grandpa, hunting with Dad, cooking on the porch, or just sitting by a fire telling the good old stories. Being around the people that we trust, we respect, and whom we know will always be there to help us when we need them. Just like the Evangeline Bank. Just like an old friend or family member. It's our heritage. It's who we are. It's what makes Evangeline, well, Evangeline.
That's the Evangeline Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Best of luck to the Sacred Heart Trojans from Nason Swallow Allstate and the Swallow family. Allstate Insurance Agent Nason Swallow is now open for business and ready to serve you. Born and raised in Ville Platte, Nason is committed to providing our community and surrounding areas with the best insurance products and services. A local agent that you can count on to help protect all that matters in life. The friendly staff at Nason Swallow Allstate will set your mind at ease and will even do the switching and paperwork for you. Stop by or call today. Nason Swallow Allstate, 222 North Chautauqua Street in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-6767. This game is being brought to you by Vidrine's Ace Hardware, located in Ville Platte and Rain. Go by and see Cody, Louise, Philip, and the staff for all your hardware needs. Vidrine's is fully stocked with paint, mulch, grills, plumbing supplies, lawn and garden supplies, hunting supplies, electrical supplies, and much more. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware folks. Go Trojans! At this time, Perry's Tire and Service, a proud supporter of the Sacred Heart Trojans, would like to remind everyone of their services. In addition to tires, Perry's Tire Service offers oil changes, brake services, alignments, and minor engine repair. They are located at 903 West Lincoln Road in Ville Platte. Give Kevin or Lisa a call at 337-363-5621 for all of your automotive maintenance needs. Good.
Y'all flip sides. Daniel's all over this. All right, folks, we're back live at Donald Gardner Stadium in Opelousas, Louisiana, as your Sacred Heart Trojans travel to Opelousas to take on the OC Vikings. It's halftime right now, which is brought to you by Fontenot Financial. Thank you, Brandy Fontenot. There's Sacred Heart's down 20-6 at half. It's been a tale of two quarters. Kind of like last week, Stokey. We had a great first quarter and managed to score and actually go up on top. But then the second quarter has been all OC, where they pick up 3 touchdowns and go up by 20-6. So we had a couple of crazy plays in this game that really hurt Sacred Heart. One, to me, should have been a turnover in midfield. I was listening downstairs to a couple of people I know, and they said a whistle actually blew. We couldn't hear the whistle up here, but they said a whistle actually blew. But nobody knows why the whistle blew. And then another big play that hurt the Trojans was a block in the back, way behind the line of scrimmage against the Vikings. But then the quarterback ran for 15 yards or so and then was hit out of bounds. So what it turned out to be, instead of an offsetting situation or a third down and very long for the Vikings, it ended up with like a 3rd and 5. They ended up gaining a few yards on the play, which made no sense whatsoever. So that really hurt the Trojans. But a couple of other penalties on one drive were in our favor. They gave us about 30 yards or so in penalties, the Vikings did. So anyway, game of 2 quarters. Hopefully the second half we can come back and make this a game. We're actually going to kick off to start the second half. But Stokey, what we're going to do now is let's talk about a little banquet we have coming up in a couple of months or so, about 6 weeks now. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, John, as you know, the Blue and Gold Champ Club has always wanted to put on a foundation banquet for athletics. We have a foundation that is set up for Sacred Heart academics, and it's thriving and doing very well. It's needed. It'll ensure that the school will not close. So we want to have something very similar in nature for our sports and athletic programs. And so it's the first annual Trojan Athletic Foundation Banquet, which will be held December the 7th at the Ville Platte Civic Center. That's a Wednesday night. It'll be we'll serve a meal. We'll have a live auction, a silent auction with sports memorabilia, helmets, jerseys, autographs signed, and all that thing. That good stuff. And the keynote speaker for that night's banquet will be Coach Ron Polk. And if you don't know who Coach Ron Polk is, he is the I'll call it. He's like the Skip Bertman of Mississippi State.
There you go.
You know, he's known as the father of SEC baseball. So a very accomplished college baseball coach. He he coached
Raphael.
I'm just going to say he's coached at the collegiate level since 1966.
Wow.
John, he coached at Arizona, New Mexico, Miami, Georgia Southern. His longest stint was at Mississippi State. He went there twice. And he's currently the assistant to the athletic director at Mississippi State. So we are extremely fortunate to have this man come down to Ville Platte and be our keynote speaker for our very first Trojan Athletic Foundation banquet.
Yep, it's going to be a great night. If you're listening out there, spread the word. It's Wednesday, December 7th, Ville Platte Civic Center. We're going to have a meal. We'll have some beverages, sports memorabilia for live auction and silent auction. It's going to be a great night. And, of course, our proceeds, as Stokey mentioned, go towards the Trojan Athletic Foundation, which goes hand in hand with the Blue and Gold Champ Club and the Blue and Gold Sports Network. But it's just the foundation funds are to guarantee that Sacred Heart in a crunch has some funds that they could pull from for the athletic programs, and that includes boys, girls, elementary, high school. We're doing the best we can to raise those funds, which is the Blue and Gold Sports Network. That's what your advertising dollars do for us. And so if you're out there listening, get some information about getting tickets to that banquet, or if you want to make a donation to the Trojan Athletic Foundation, contact Stokey Fontenot or myself or Lance Chapman, and we'll be able to tell you exactly how you can make a donation, which is all a tax-deductible contribution.
John, what I'd like to say is that what we're doing here with these ads and everything, that the money raised here, it's operational money for our athletic programs. Just to mention, like we recently purchased the scorers table for the basketball, both boys and girls teams at the high school. That money was generated by our golf tournament that we do in the spring, the softball alumni tournament that we do in the summertime, these ads and this network that we've come up with. So we've done that. We have we've bought paint. School changed the color, so we purchased lots of paint.
A lot of paint.
Trying to change colors. It takes a lot. Fertilizer for the field, the chemicals for all of our fields. It just takes a lot of money, and our operational money, is like I call it, will handle that. This banquet is going to be dedicated to more capital campaign money, where I hate the spot where we're in trying to raise money for lights.
Yeah.
If we would have started this 20 years ago, we wouldn't have to have that and pedal for money for lights. I want lights on the football field. I want to cover the bleachers at the baseball field. We are building a bathroom at the softball field. It's going to happen. I got the bid from the contractor this week. We're waiting on final approval by the diocese. Hopefully, we can break ground on that project fairly soon.
Right.
All those things, though, it takes money, and so I don't like to beg people for money. I want to give them something for what they've for what they get. So come to the banquet. A $50 meal ticket will get you a meal and an open bar, a chance to meet a legendary baseball coach, opportunity to bid on sports memorabilia that you wouldn't see in Ville Platte ordinarily. So it's going to be a great night and a very good cause.
Yep. And with that being said, Stokey, we are getting ready to kick off the second half. Got another minute or so at the most left. But, yeah, folks, if you like listening to these games, you like listening to baseball, you like listening to softball, basketball, make a contribution. $10, $20. We're even at a point now where we may start accepting pledges over a year, over 2 years. We're just trying to figure out a way to keep Trojan athletics where they need to be. And things are looking good right now. We've had a coaching staff that's been here for a while now, and all our sports have been successful, including elementary levels. So please make a contribution if you can, and be looking out for that information, more information on that banquet. All right, Stokey, Trojans will be kicking off to start the second half. Campbell Earls has got the ball ready to go in the middle of the field. Ball is spotted at his own 40.
The kickoff's going to be brought to you by Champagne's Groceries. Thank you, Pat.
And thank you, Brandy Fontenot at Fontenot Financial for the halftime. It's an onside kick. Oh, and it's down at the 40-yard line.
I'll finish what John was saying. So thank you for the Brandy Fontenot at Fontenot Financial for that halftime report.
Yep, it's kind of a tongue twister. So, yeah, but thank you, Brandy. All right, that took a whole second off the clock. Vikings will have the ball 1st and 10 at their own 40. Let's see how they come out, Stokey. Oh, I see a receiver moving to the right. 2 receivers right. There we go. 2 receivers right. Quarterback still on the center. He's got 1 running back right behind him. He's tight. Here's the snap. It's a quarterback has it. It's a flip to the receiver on the right side. And he breaks 1 tackle, gains about. They gave him 2 yards. I guess we got to call that a pass.
John, I guess that's a similar pass to what they fumbled before. You call it a shovel pass?
Yeah, except the question becomes: is the ball actually moving forward from the quarterback's hands to the receiver? If the ball goes forward, it's a pass, no matter how you get it to him, underhanded, overhanded, whatever. If it's forward, it's a pass. If it's even with the quarterback or behind the quarterback, no matter how you get it to him, overhand, underhand, or shuffle, that's a lateral, and that's considered a run. So, all right, 2nd and about 6 for the Vikings. 2 receivers left. Oh, wait a minute, we got a flag. Well, we got delay a game. What's the call?
It looks like
they got a timeout right before the. I see one referee threw some laundry on the field. He wanted to call delay a game, but apparently OC got the timeout in. Well, in a close game, that's what I like to see. A little confusion by the Vikings to call that early timeout after. I mean, it's just 2nd down in the second play of the second half. But they. I don't know if you noticed, Stokey, the 2 receivers that came left. Sacred Heart only had 1 defender. Yep, only 1 defender.
Thank goodness for timeout.
Yeah. All right, so here we go, folks. 2nd down and 6 for the Vikings. Ball is spotted at their own 44-yard line after a 4-yard pickup on 1st down.
See if they come in that
formation, huh?
Same
all right,
formation, or they're going to bunch us up. No,
now we have good coverage on the receivers. 2 receivers left, 1 H-back left side, 1 running back right behind the quarterback who's on the center. He gets the snap. He's going to the right. He wants to take it himself, and he's got room along the right sideline. He makes he's out of bounds. He picked up about 15 yards. Campbell had a couple of arms on him and pushed him towards the sideline. I think it was Hayden Drody who came in and pushed him out of bounds, but not before he picked up about 10, 12 yards right there. Puts the ball in Trojan territory. 1st and 10 Vikings at the 42-yard line of Sacred Heart.
Those 2 receivers that were lined up, John, was only eye candy.
Yeah, and they had an H-back to this side too. So they had definitely was at least gave the appearance of being strong left, and the quarterback just took it right. All right, two receivers right. Got an H-back right. He's coming this way. It's the same play to this side. Oh, you had him. We had him. Oh, there's the late pitch. Oh, Cohen Jobert with a good tackle there at the end. But looks like they picked up about 5. Oh, more than that. Picked up, the quarterback had 5, and that last little pitch got him 3 more yards or 4 more yards. So it's going to be 2nd down and 1 for the Vikings. Ball is now spotted at the 33-yard line of Sacred Heart. That was almost the same exact play, except
it's an option with a lead blocker.
But it's to the opposite. It's to the weak side. The running back is his lead blocker. All right, now we have 2 receivers right, H-back right. You would think he's coming this way, of course, but I think he's going to pass
On 2nd down,
this
he
time.
may throw it.
Yeah, there's your pass. Yeah. He's looking. He throws it way up in the air. That's a push-off. They should call it push-off. Oh, my word. Touchdown, Vikings. That Bradley Fusilier on the coverage. He was in position, in my opinion, but, of course, we're far away, but it looked to me like the receiver pushed him down. I don't know. Anyway, it's touchdown Vikings.
Touchdown Vikings very early in the second half right here. Still 10 minutes, 30 seconds left in the third quarter.
Vikings are going to go for 2. Quarterback's on the center with 2 receivers left. He's got 1 running back and 1 H-back. He gets the snap. Oh, he fumbles the snap. Now he's going left. He's looking left. He's going left. He's going to scamper into the end zone. It was a sprint to the left sideline, and he got there first. So it's 2-point conversion is good for the Vikings. So they come out and do exactly what they wanted to do to start the second half, and not what the Trojans wanted to see. So now it's 28-6, Vikings with 10 minutes and 36 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
In a game like this, John, what you want to do is just try to stay positive, try to work on your offense. You're still in the game, still early in the second half. Positive yardage is what you want to see on offense. And
no turnovers, no bad penalties. Let's get some positive yards like we know we can do. And
just see where the ball is, see where it lays, you know.
Yep.
You just got to keep on playing.
All right, we're going to see another little pooch kick right here. Vikings are ready for the kickoff. It's a left-footed kicker, same pooch. Boyce gets it, and, he's going to go left this time, Stokey. He got a little bit of room. Nope, he's covered up at the 30. Well, give Boyce credit for trying to make something of nothing.
Yeah.
And we gets us right back where we were the last 4 kickoffs.
We'll dig a hole right there at the 30.
Yeah, it's our spot. 1st and 10 Trojans. Ball spotted at our own 30-yard line. Trojans are in the huddle. All right, Stokey, we're going to fight to the end right here. Trojans come out, 1 receiver right, 1 receiver left. Jody's in the shotgun. He's got a running back and an H-back. It's a handoff to Hebert up the middle. And he picked up
a couple.
Yeah, not a bad little run. All right, we'll give him 3 on that. We'll go 2nd and 7. Jody's getting a call from coach. Ball is spotted at the Trojans' own 33-yard line. Actually, it looks like we only got 2 there. We have a 32-yard line, so we'll call it 2nd and 8. Jody's in the shotgun. He's got Hebert next to him. He's got Jobert and H-back. 1 receiver right, 1 receiver left. There's a snap. Oh, it's a fake to Jude and to the right side, and Jody takes it off a left tackle, but he didn't get much. No gain. So we're going to go 3rd down and 8 for the Trojans. Ball is spotted at our own 32-yard line. 9 minutes and 30 seconds left in the third quarter.
Third quarter.
Scores 28-6 Vikings. All right, Stokey, do we pass right here? I think we need to, huh?
Yeah, you'd work on something.
2 receivers right, 1 receiver left. We got motion this way, so now we got trips this side. Jody's looking to pass. He's got Wilmot across the middle, and he gains a few yards, but not much.
It'd be shy of the first for sure. It'd still be 4th and 5, 4th and 4.
4th and 4. Ball did cross the 35-yard line. to the 36-yard line. Trojans will elect to punt right here. Clock is running.
I tell you one thing, John. Wilmoth is probably out of breath right here. He was the man in motion, then had to turn on a dime and then run a slant. So.
You're right. Back to the opposite direction.
Yeah.
All right. Trojans are setting up to punt. Plenty of time on the play clock. Drody's in the punting formation. There's a snap. It's a good snap. It's an end-over-end kick. Nobody to return it. I hope that rolls. Drody did a great job of kicking that end-over-end. It's going to roll all the way down to the 9-yard line, where it's down by Wade Pete.
Well, much
That's
better.
a nice kick.
Yeah, nice kick. Much better job right there.
It's about a 54-yard kick. Man, that's Drody's actually had a very good year of punting for a team that hasn't had to punt a ton of times this year. But I know several times we've said he had some 40-plus yard punts.
Yeah. I'm not sure why in high school ball, they're just not picking up punts and returning balls that much anymore. You just don't see it as much anymore.
No,
The fear of fumbling, I guess.
I hear a lot of high school coaches, they play the odds, and apparently the odds are that if you try to return it, you're going to fumble it more than you're going to gain yards. Vikings, that was 2 men in motion. Looked like 2 men in motion. He's got a hole to the left.
Looks like he's going to take it all the way, John.
He's going on the left sideline, folks. He went all the way down, 91 yards for the touchdown. And I'm sorry on that call.
I didn't catch the beginning of that play, John. Run it back for us.
I know, huh? Can we run it back?
No.
I'd like to. We'll see it tonight, but it was a toss left to their left, and that looked to me like he was held, and the coaches next to us were saying he's holding, and I saw Campbell. Campbell isn't going to get put on the ground too often, and Campbell was on the ground. So the guy runs 91 yards along the left sideline for a touchdown. Now the score is 34-6. 8 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Yeah, I don't know if I want to see that one on film. Not sure what happened to the left side there. Vikings going to go for 2. Quarterback's on the center. 1 receiver left. 2 H-backs. As a matter of fact, there's a pass. That sails over the defender receiver's heads. As a matter of fact, that backing up, that's what caught my attention, and I need to learn how to ignore that. I thought I saw 2 people move at the same time for the Vikings. We had one guy in motion coming this way, and to me, the tailback who received the toss moved at the same time as the man in motion. But maybe he just timed the snap perfectly, and it caught my attention, and after that, I saw the hold. But my fault on that call.
Yeah, well, John, with 8 minutes left in the third quarter, the score is 34-6 with OC leading. So I'll say it again. A game like this, you try to just make something positive out of it, work on something that you're going to need later on in the year, and and don't give up.
There's another kick to Boyce. Boyce wants to run. Good job, Boyce. He's looking for room to the left side. He has some room to the left side. If he makes a move, or he tries to run over him. Good job, Boyce.
Well, there you go, John. Like I was saying, work on something right there. So Boyce is getting a lot of work.
Oh, he's getting way too much work tonight.
Receiving those kicks, and he's doing a good job.
Yeah, the Vikings have five touchdowns right now. All right. Sacred Heart's going to get the ball. Best field position we've had in a while. 1st and 10. Ball is spotted at our own 38-yard line. 7 minutes and 53 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Trojans down 34-6. Trojans break huddle. 1 receiver right, 1 receiver left. Got 1 H-back, 1 running back next to Drody. There's a snap. Drody hands it to Jude. He tries to get a few yards, and he gets back to the line of scrimmage, maybe picked up 1. Now the Vikings, I think Vikings made some kind of big-time adjustment at the line of scrimmage, Stoke, in that second quarter, and we haven't been able to figure it out.
Yeah, there's no doubt. And, our two big boys are being missed right now at Briggs and Estelet.
Oh yeah, actually probably the two guys that play that way the most on the team. You know, some meat on the line, and against OC you need a little bit of meat. All right, Trojans break huddle. 3 receivers left, 1 receiver right. Brody's in the shotgun. He gets the snap. He's looking, he's scrambling. Oh, and he's going to get sacked.
The sign was open prior to him getting hit, though.
3rd down and about 14 for the Trojans. Ball is spotted at their own 34-yard line.
They're playing a zone part. Hey, they're playing a zone. Can we run F?
6 minutes and 43 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. Trojans down 34-6. Jody's getting the signal from the coaching staff. He's got 10 seconds left on the play clock. He needs to get to the huddle and call it. 5 seconds. Jody's in the shotgun. 3, 2, call for the snap. Timeout, Trojans. Well, yeah, Stokey, we need to just play hard as long as we can in this one. Try to find something that works. Maybe get some young kids in there and get a little bit of experience. Hate to be this way, I'd like to be up by 30 points when the young kids get to play, but any way we can get some of those young jerseys in there is a good way, just to see them get some experience, really.
Yeah, you got a plan for next year. And,
Yeah.
and
Yep. I'm looking at OC's roster. They had about, looked like 12 seniors this year and 15 juniors and 9 sophomores. So next year they're going to bring 15 seniors, at least 15 seniors and 9 juniors. So they're going to be in good shape again next year. All right, 3rd down and 14 for the Trojans. 2 receivers right, 2 receivers left. We got motion this way. We got a reverse. Oh my, that's gonna go. Oh, there's a pass. Wade tried. It was a reverse. Wilmot to Wade, and Wade was trying to pass it to Drody, and Wade threw it as he was getting hit.
he was open. If he would have had time to throw the ball,
Yeah.
Wade did a good job of getting it out there as far as he could while he was being tackled.
Yeah, that didn't work out too well.
But, John, look, it's one of those plays that, Coach works on at practice, just never got an opportunity to use it in a game, and able to work on something. Like I was saying, you work on something, try to get better.
All right, let's see if Drody can get another punt. There it is. This time. Oh, he fumbles. Oh. And that's number 7 who it hits him and he fumbles. And he falls down on it at the OC 41-yard line. So about 6 minutes left to go in the 3rd quarter. Trojans down 34-6. Vikings have the ball.
See any new faces on OC's offense, John?
No. Quarterback still the same. Number 7 still in the game. 17 still in the game. Their backfield is still the same. And quarterback is still the same. Lyman might have put 1 or 2 in there, but they still look pretty stout. 1st and 10 Vikings. Quarterback's on the center. It's a toss to the right side to number 7. Oh, and he's getting chased. Wade Pete makes the attempt and hits him in the ankles and finished off by Campbell Earls, but not before number 7 for Opelousas Catholic picks up about 15 yards. That's Chris Brown. Yeah, you see, I'm not sure what Wade did right there, but being our left end, he's got to sprint out there and turn him up to Campbell. Campbell made a good pursuit, and Wade didn't make a good pursuit, but Wade was late getting there and had to make the shoestring attempt. It's not easy when you're getting blocked, but somehow that end has to get outside. All right, Vikings break huddle at 1st and 10. They have 1 receiver right, 1 running back. Quarterback's on the center, 2 H-backs. Motion this way. There's a handoff right up the middle, and the running back, he breaks 1 tackle. He's got room up the middle. and he's tackled by Ike Perry, but not after he picks up 20 yards. That's going to bring up 1st and 10 Vikings. Ball's going to be spotted at the 21-yard line of Sacred Heart. He just blew right through the line there, Stokey, and after he broke that one tackle, it was a good pursuit by Ike to tackle him. But
yeah, Trojans with a few guys hands on their hips. It looks like a little fatigue setting in.
Oh yeah, Vikings are not in a hurry. They're going to milk this clock down. It's all about ball possession and clock management now. One receiver right for the Vikings. 2 H-backs, 1 running back. They got motion to the right. Quarterback fakes the toss to the right. It gets a counter back to the inside. Nice job by, looked like Ike Perry. Yep. Ike Perry's turning into a very good defensive player. I mean, he was good to begin with, but you could tell the experience of the season is helping him, and he's reading plays and he's making good tackles. He's where he needs to be, and he's quick.
That's going to pay off a little in games to come.
Yep.
And this year, next year.
That's right. All right, folks. It's 2nd down and 5 for the Vikings. 1 receiver left. H-back. Hand right up the middle. He's got a gaping hole, but Campbell Earls closed it up as fast as he could, but not before Stelly. That's number 23. Dawson Stelly, the junior, picked up the 1st down. That's going to be
made a nice shifty move once he broke the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, he was their running back last year that hurt us.
Oh, he was 4 yards,
sophomore.
4 yards in a cloud of dust last year, but
Yep.
it just kept coming.
Yep.
It's just one of those things. 4 yards, 4 yards, 4. Yeah,
he never finished.
It was relentless.
He was. All right, it's 1st and goal for the Vikings at the 8-yard line. Collins is rolling right. He's rolling right. He wants that end zone himself, and he jumps. Oh, he jumped over the defender. He does not get in the end zone. Wow.
You don't see that very often. He tried to hurdle a defender, and while he's in the air, another Trojan hit him.
I thought he had fumbled the football, but I don't know how you can mark it at the 1. It is. It can't be the 1-yard line. There's no way it's the 1-yard line. It's either a touchdown or a touchback. Yep. You can't. Watch this. Touchback, huh? Sacred Heart football. 20-yard line. There you go. There you go.
So I didn't see him fumble the ball. He fumbled it through the end zone?
I saw it come out, and he unless Sacred Heart has it on the 1, but I don't think so. I think he signaled a touchback, so it went through the pylon, whatever.
So he fumbled it through the.
I guess that's what he did.
He had to have.
Yeah. It was very odd when he was in the air, but I saw the ball come out, and I guess that's what it did.
Well, nice turn of events for the Trojans.
That's a turnover, we'll call it.
That turnover is going to be brought to you by Nason Swallow with Nason's All-State Agency.
Well,
like I was saying, Johnny, he went to hurdle a defender and got hit in the air, and they kind of flipped him, landed on his head.
tell you what, that's the last thing you want to see a quarterback do who has it's 34-6 lead, and he's got 3 of your touchdowns. Really? All right, Drody's got it. He hands off up the middle to, it looks like Jude Hebert. Look at old Gabe Fontenot blocking 5-6 yards downfield.
Yeah.
I tell you what, give Gabe an assignment. He's going to get it. Sacred Heart actually lost a yard right there.
We got a Trojan
got
down,
an injury. That's number 55. I think that's
Max?
That's Colton LaFleur.
Colton?
If it's 55. Can't afford to. Colton's come along well this season. I don't believe he was a starter initially. And
Here comes Dr. Jeb.
yeah, we got a couple of Trojans hurt right now.
Here, come see about.
Can we get a number? Is that it? That might be Max across the field on the bench, Stokey. I think I see a 9, maybe 59. It's hard to tell, yeah.
Possibly, yeah.
It's hard for me to see, but I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and take a little time out here. You're listening live to the Blue and Gold Sports Network via MixLR.
Look, Trojans, from El Charro Mexican Restaurant in Ville Platte. El Charro features first-class Mexican cuisine and the absolute best margaritas around. El Charro is the place to gather before and after games, no matter what season it is. The service is professional, food is great, and the prices are outstanding. So, stop by El Charro today, located at 2013 East Main Street in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-6333. And again, go Trojans! When it comes to you and your family's health care, you do have a choice. Savoir Medical Center is the only nonprofit medical facility in Evangeline Parish. We offer a wide array of services, including behavioral health, medical detox, a 28-day substance abuse program, plus comprehensive cancer care at Savoir Cancer Center. At Savoir Medical Center, we still believe in the importance of family and community, a feeling that is obvious when you walk into our hospital. You can count on us to live our mission daily by extending the healing ministry of Jesus Christ, by taking care of your family like our family. Susie and Tim Fontenot at Fontenot Physical Therapy and Fontenot Physical Therapy West have treated general...
All right, folks. Welcome back to Donald Gardner Stadium in Opelousas, Louisiana, as your Sacred Heart Trojans are trailing behind the Opelousas Catholic Vikings 34-6 with 3 minutes and 11 seconds left to go in the third quarter. That was Colton LaFleur, who's getting helped off the field with an injury. Trojans are facing a 2nd 11. Jody's in the shotgun. It's a low snap. It's a quick pass up. Oh! It was a quick slant up in the middle of the field to Gabe Wilmoth, and it went in and out of his hands. Falls incomplete.
Yeah, that was a missed opportunity right there, John. It just comes in and out of Wilmoth's hands, and he had room to run. Maybe that's what he was looking at.
Maybe so. That was, I think he caught it right at the first down mark, if I'm not mistaken.
It would have been first down. But so now Trojans are looking at 3rd and long right here.
3rd and 11. Clock stops, too, with 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Trojans down 34-6. Trojans come out of the huddle. 3. Oh, we're going to get a flag. Coach is going to have to take the flag. Oh, he got the snap off. Jody's looking for the pass. He's scrambling right. He flings it across the middle. This time Wilmoth got it.
This time Wilmoth
and
catches
he's got
it.
the first down.
And that first down is brought to you by Vedreen's Ace Hardware. But, John, I don't know if you noticed that Wilmoth's Jody's running right. He had to throw back across his body. Wilmoth broke off of his normal route, saw Jody scrambling, and ran into an empty spot in the field right there and was able to pick up that first down. So that's good heads-up football by those two boys.
Yeah. It seems to be our mojo this year is when Jody gets time and scrambles, receivers break initial route, and that's when we seem to get open, playing just pitch and catch. All right, Trojans have one receiver right, one receiver left. He's in motion. There's the fake. He's looking. That pass is complete over the middle to number 15, Wade Pete.
And that's another first down brought to you by Vedreen's Ace Hardware.
He was all over Wade on that one. But he found Wade and Jody. Yeah, Jody found Wade and got about a 15-yard pickup right there. Ball is spotted at midfield. Trojans break huddle. One receiver right, one receiver left. Trojans are playing with one H-back, one tight end. Oh, our formation is, fall on it. That was a fumbled snap, a low snap, and Jody had to fall on it.
19's over here playing corner. We could just throw a bird 19. I think Wilmoth would beat 19.
Well, that's going to bring up 2nd and long for the Trojans. What'd you say, about 2nd and almost?
About 17.
17, 18 yards.
Yeah, ball is spotted now. Jody had to fall on it at our own 43-yard line. Minute left, counting. It's a long third quarter, Stokey. Trojans have one receiver right, one receiver left. Jody's in the shotgun. Oh, he's going to have to rush. Oh, there's the pass. Wilmot's open, and we overthrew him. Wilmot was open. He was open down the sideline, the right sideline, and Jody just overthrew him.
Yeah.
His arm stretched, his outstretched arms.
Drody had to kind of rush that pass a little bit. He was under pressure. A little bit more air under it, and Wilmoth would have been able to run under it.
Nice call by the coaching staff to pick that up.
So it's going to bring up again.
Third and a long 17. Trojans break huddle. 51 seconds left to go in the third quarter, down 34-6. One receiver right, one receiver left, one running back, one H-back. Jody's under some pressure. Oh, he's going to go down. Oh, hey, look, that's taunting. Call that, Mr. Blue. Oh, well. I'm stretching it here. But he got the sack. That's number 3 for Opelousas Catholic. Oh, Jordan Luna.
Well,
fourth down.
20 seconds left in the third right here, John.
Clock's running now.
Yeah.
It's Trojans will have to snap it though to get the kickoff. Trojans are facing a fourth and about 30 from their own 30-yard line. Uh-oh, are they coming? There's a snap. Get it off, Brody. Good end over end kick. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Whoop. All right, here we go. There's nobody on our right side. I don't understand that. And he breaks one tackle. Oh, look at that. He's going to take it to the house, Stokey. He's going to take it to the house. Oh, pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. He didn't get in the end zone. He did not get in the end zone. He dropped that ball at the 1-yard line.
Well,
I cannot believe that just happened all the way around.
But you can't advance a fumble.
Yeah, but it's our football.
I know, but they gave him a touchdown. If he
it is going to be first and 10 from the 1, huh?
Well, White had signal touchdown.
Can you advance a fumble in high school?
Fumble?
I didn't think you could. You're right, Stokey. I thought it had to be the person who fumbled is the only person who could advance it.
Oh, well. Look.
Maybe high school's different than pros.
At this point, it doesn't
matter
a whole bunch. It's OC 40, Sacred Heart at 6, and we're going to start the fourth quarter.
Missed the extra point right there. Oh, well, that's Sacred Heart's fault for not having good coverage on that punt. We had him dead. He wasn't going to the right, so he goes left. He breaks one tackle, and there's nobody there. There's no pursuit. So he made one move back up the middle, and nobody touched him. And I didn't see if he did a cartwheel or not going into the end zone, but he definitely left the ball at the 1-yard line. If I was coaching OC right now, that kid wouldn't see the rest of the game. He would be on the bench. I wouldn't even let him stand up next to me. Sit down on the bench.
But, John, you've seen it in years past. I mean, they don't do it as much anymore, but it was almost a trend when in the NFL and in college, those guys would want to drop the ball right at the line.
I don't understand that. Well, that's just lack of discipline and showboating and wanting to make ESPN highlights and all that kind of stuff. That's what I think about that. Look at me. But anyway, it's over with, and the kid gets his 65-yard touchdown return for a touchdown. I didn't even get his number. Probably number 7. 7 or 17. All right, here comes the kick from OC. A little bit deeper. Boyce wants it again, Stokey. Go, Boyce. He's looking for some room. Oh, and he's got nowhere to go. Well, he's stacked up again at guess which yard line? 30-yard line.
Our favorite.
The 30-yard line.
At least we're on the other side of the field.
Yeah, we get to look to our right instead of to our left. We have, well, actually, yeah, it's the start of the fourth quarter. 11 minutes and 52 seconds left to go in the game. Trojans are down 40-6.
Still have most all of our starters in
Yeah,
the game from what I can see.
I think Hayden Drody is out. It looks like Wade is trying to get a signal from Coach.
Okay.
There we go. See what Wade can do. See what the offense can do. I'm not sure if OC's. I think they still got their starting defense in there. So there we go. Wade Pete's in the shotgun. He's got one receiver right, one receiver left. He gets the snap. Oh, he fumbles it. He's looking for room up the middle. He has a little bit of room. And he's tackled, but he picks up about 4 yards right there. But he did fumble the snap. It looked like a good snap, and I think he just tried to do something with it before he caught it.
That positive yards is what you want to get on first down.
Yep.
We got it. Look, maybe Wade was looking at his receivers a little early.
A little too quick. Maybe so. All right, Trojans break huddle. Wade's in the shotgun. He's got one receiver right, one receiver left, one H-back, one running back. There's a snap. It's low. He hands off to Hebert, who's going to get tackled for a loss. I don't think he didn't make it back to the line of scrimmage.
No, it looks like he might have lost a yard on that one.
So Sacred Heart's going to face a third down. They gave him like a loss of a yard. So it's 3rd and 7 for the Trojans. Ball is spotted at their own 33-yard line. You got 10 minutes left to go in the game. Trojans break huddle. They're going to go 3 receivers left, 1 receiver right. Wade Pete's in the shotgun. He's got Hebert next to him. There's the snap. It's a good snap. Wade's looking for time. Oh, he finds Kagan Combe, and it goes right through Combs' hands, incomplete. Not a bad pass by Wade. Just Combe maybe just looked a little too upfield too soon.
Yeah, you gotta see it in.
Gotta see it in.
Look, like I had said earlier, it's always things to work on for either later on this year or next year.
Yeah.
Wade's getting some reps in there.
Yeah.
And, same as Kagan. So
there you go. There's a good snap. Jody gets off a good punt. End over end. Oh, there we go. Go get it. Go get it. I'm sorry. Go look. He touched it. That should be Trojans football. If he recovered his own fumble. He's struggling. But it was a good punt by Drody. Looked like about a 30-yard punt, 35-yard punt. It was fumbled by the number 7 for the Vikings, but he recovered his own fumble. So we have 1st and 10 Vikings. Ball is spotted at their own 32-yard line. Let's see what Trojan defense can do here. Looks like everybody's leaving their starters in. That's another thing I don't quite understand.
yeah, I'm not sure why at this point in the game.
I do see a few OC's younger boys kind of gathering down at the bottom of the field there. Maybe. All right, Vikings are in a 1 receiver right, 1 receiver left. It's a handoff up the middle, and he's tackled immediately. Basically 1 yard picked up by the Vikings. Under 9 minutes left to go in the game. 2nd and 9 for the Vikings.
John, I'm not sure if that was Max that was being worked on earlier in the game, but I do see Max on the line right now.
Oh, good.
So if it was him, and maybe it was just a cramp that had to get worked out.
Maybe so. 1 receiver right, 1 receiver left. They have motion this way. Who's got the ball? Oh, the quarterback's going to keep it. Oh. And not before, let's see, picks up 1st down, but he is tackled hard by Campbell. Is that a new quarterback? I think it is, huh?
Yeah.
That's number 15, John Parker Trahan. Freshman quarterback. 1st and 10 Vikings.
He pointed at Ellis. I hope he pointed at Ellis and not
Vikings are in a one receiver right, one receiver left. Quarterback is under center. 2 H-backs, 1 running back. We got motion the other way. Number 15 is going to keep it. Oh, and he's tackled hard after looks like no gain. Second down and 10. Sacred Heart may get the ball one more time. See if we can't do a little something on offense, move the ball a little bit. Second and 10 for the Vikings. Ball is spotted at their own 44-yard line. 7 minutes left to go in the game. Up 40-6 over your Trojans.
See, number 9, William Jordan got into the game, John.
Good. 19.
Number
No,
9.
9 is that's Fuseli. There's a fumble. Did we get it? We got it. Sacred Heart recovered. That looks like Max Hamlin with the recovery. All right.
Oh, good job.
All right. Trojans recovered that fumble.
That fumble recovery is brought to you by Nason Swallow. Swallow's All-State Agency.
All right. Trojans bringing in some. I see a few younger players in there now. Oh, boy. I see a lot of younger. Let's see. No, I see it's a mixture. Good. Couple of new backs in the game. Trojans are going to have the ball first and 10. Let's see if we can't get in the end zone here. Stall, look, 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 6, 5, 4. Let's go. Snap it, snap it, snap it, snap it, snap it. There you go. Fall on it. He fumbled. Oh, great. No, we got it.
Looks like, the Trojans broke the huddle a little late, and Wade had to rush.
Yeah.
Rush the snap and fumbled that snap, but was able to recover. So, still Trojans ball right at midfield. Second and, what you'd say, John, about 15?
16 or 17. Yeah, Wade needs to focus on that snap. He needs to back up a little bit if he's too close. There's a good snap. It's a low snap. It's a handoff to Ike Perry, who's looking for room along the right side. He didn't get anywhere. Stacked up. Bring up third down and about 17 for the Trojans.
He's on our side.
Watch it. Five minutes and 25 seconds and counting. Trojans are facing a third down and about 17. Trojans break huddle. 2 receivers right, 1 receiver left. Pete's in the shotgun. It's a low snap. It's a handoff to Perry along the right side. And he gets 1 yard, and he gets picked up a yard or so. He's going to bring up fourth down and about 16 for the Trojans. Ball is spotted right at midfield.
Like Drody's going to come in for a little punt duty.
I don't know if this wouldn't be I guess we haven't practiced another punter. It'd be a good time to practice another punter. We short one guy. Cohen comes in. All right. Now we're ready. There's a snap. It's a good snap. There you go, Drody. Punt it out of bounds. Oh, that almost went in the bleachers. They told him to punt it out of bounds. He got it out of bounds. All right.
Well,
4 minutes left to go.
OC's going to take over on the 40-yard line. And hopefully, John, we will see maybe a few runs up the middle.
Yeah, they could kill basically in 4 downs. They can kill most of this clock. First and 10 Vikings at their own 40. Quarterback's under center. Gets the snap. He keeps it. He keeps it left. He keeps it left. Oh, and he's stacked up by a couple of Trojans there. I see Ike Perry and Wade Pete. Ike took him from the front, and Wade had him in the back. Kind of sandwiched him. Lost a yard. Down to 3 minutes, Stokey.
Yeah. Number 11's coming into the game, John. Who's that for Sacred Heart?
Ashton Duas.
Ashton Duas,
and
a freshman.
and I saw earlier number 5, Seth Gilry was in the game. Oh, the quarterback's keeping it again. Oh, and he's taking off his feet. Who made that tackle? That was a good tackle. That was Cohen Jobert.
Uh-oh, guys. Uh-oh, hold on.
What's wrong?
The Bruise is in the game now.
Who's that?
Big
Is
Zach,
that-
Big Zach Fontenot.
Zach Fontenot is in the house. Where is he? Rover? Linebacker / Rover?
He,
Yeah.
you put them Fontenots in the middle, boy.
I hear you.
Let's
Just like
see
his
if-
brothers.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. He looks ready, Stokey. He looks ready. 3rd down and 9 for the Vikings. Here's the toss. He's coming wide. Good tackle. Who's that? Ike? Nope. Yeah, that's Ike. I should have known that. I did know that was Ike. He picked up about 5 yards. 4th down.
Yeah, they're going to be short.
I think
Let's
they're going to 4th and 4. Let's see. They might as well go for it. Yeah, they're going to go for it. Give that guy another play. There's 2 minutes left. Sacred Heart's going to get the ball. If they don't get the first down, one more time. If they get the first down, that's going to do it. There's Seth Gilry coming in, taking Wade Pete's place. Clock is running.
Minute 40 left in the game.
No. Trojans jumped.
Yeah, we'll see with 4th and 4, Drew
The Trojans.
Sacred Heart off sides.
And that's going to do it. That's going to do it.
Well, like I was saying, though, John, look, we got a lot of young players right there that learn. Hopefully they'll learn from that
Yeah. Let's see.
down in distance. And
Yeah. Let's see.
So-
Sawyer Skelton's in there, 73. William Jordan. Alice Fuselier. Zach Fontenot. Ashton Duas. The quarterback's going to keep it. There's all right, William Jordan. And who else on that tackle? Uh-oh.
oh, late flag.
Late flag. That's going to be on us. Watch this.
What did you see, John?
There's this little tussle going on after the play. Let's see. Somebody threw the late hit, like a punch. Watch this. Oh, it's on OC. Very good. Guess they punched last.
So back them up.
Let's see, 20. That's Zach coming back in? Or who's coming in? Zach's already in. 20. I didn't catch that number. 20-something on the right side. I wish I could get his number, Stokey. 28, maybe? Is that Drew Mayu, number 28? I don't know. It's hard to see. It looks like him. 38 seconds left. 1st and 15 for the Vikings. Oh, number 15 is going to keep it. He's looking for room. Oh, and he pitches it late, but we get him. Ellis Fuselier with a nice tackle downfield, but it looks like the Vikings picked up a first down. They're going to have 1st and 10, Trojan side of the field.
John, you got to wonder why we still running plays.
Well, that's it. What the heck? Oh, they didn't have to run a play. So that's going to be a ball game, folks. Trojans are going to lose this one 40-6. It was a good first quarter, and that was about it for Sacred Heart. Things got a little rough after that, Stokey. But we're going to sign off now. Thank you, everyone, for listening. You were listening live to the Blue and Gold Sports Network via MixLR from Donald Gardner Stadium in Opelousas, Louisiana. Your Trojans lose this one 40-6. For Stokey Fontenot, this is John Pete. We're signing off, and we'll see you next Friday. Good night.